right, we are live. Yo, how we doing? Let me get it. Fun fact, Arizona is my favorite drink. Literally, I have an empty can. My desk is messy. Empty can right here. If you actually look at my old videos, you'll see like a row of just Arizona cans on my windowsill. But yeah, what's going on, guys? What's good? Today we are starting a new work project. Actually, let me ping the Discord because I forgot. People don't have notifications on. Turn notifications on. Let me ping everybody. I'll show you guys this stuff. There you go. So we'll ping everyone. I would do that little red circle. I like that little red circle. It looks kind of cool. Live on YouTube. Alright. And maybe we can actually get the link to this video. How do I do that? Where's YouTube? Cool. Copy. Link. There you go. And paste. We'll go ahead and publish. Awesome. Let me actually make sure I can see the chat and stuff, because like, I mean, I have it over here, but Mati, what's good? You keep getting really brave with these video names, my guy. Yeah. Gotta go all out. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, let me find my phone. There you go. There's my phone. And go on the tube. Yeah, we're starting a new project. Let me join my phone. There you go. Cool. Actually see chat now. Awesome. Let me make sure the audio is working too. You'll hear some feedback, I think. Actually see chat now. Awesome. All right, cool, perfect. So yeah, now it took me like 3 minutes to actually get the video started. We can actually, get started. All out till we get a ban, definitely. definitely. Yeah, so let me actually tell the Discord we're making a new project. Eyes. No, not the single eye, but plural eyes. Yes. Whoa. Yes, I will ping everyone again. I don't care. It's my server. All right. Yeah. All right. Let me actually start talking now. I'll move Discord over here. So we're making a worm virus. Yeah, boys. It's going to be great. I can say boys because like 0.5% of my audience is female, I think. I didn't make anything to actually start this project. Like I make a GitHub or anything. Actually, let me sign into GitHub. See, like I'm always super prepared for my streams. Definitely plan ahead and shit. There you go. Cool. So yeah, only rat. So only rat is going to come to a close very soon. We only have like 2 things I think we need to add. We have what are the 2 things we need to add? We need to add the other installers and then the kill switch, and I think that's going to be it for the have the rat structure. And then of course we can always add stuff, but to have the rat actually done, those are the only 2 things we need to do. We don't even need to make the other installers. I just figured having multiple installers would be kind of a cool way to go. And then what's the other thing? Oh yeah, the other thing is the project we're starting today. Yes, we're starting a new project. I'll kind of give you guys some more context in like 2 seconds. All right, bet. So the new project we're starting is called Tremor. Shout out to Monty for the name. Yeah, it's basically going to be a worm virus that's powered off of the SharkJack, because the SharkJack, this little computer thing. Actually, let me tell you guys about the SharkJack if you don't even know what that is. Let's go to Hack 5. Hack 5, one of hackers' favorite places to shop. If you haven't heard of Hack 5 somehow, Hack 5 is this company that sells a bunch of cool hacking gear. And yeah, so this is their SharkJack. They have two versions, the cable and the SharkJack itself. They do the same exact things. I think the cable has serial connection. Doesn't matter if you guys want to hop in on the project as we build this and stuff. But yeah, what we're doing is, or what we're going to use this for is basically because the SharkJack is its own basic like little Linux computer. It's also like a network of one. What's great about the SharkJack is this would be great for something like a worm virus because we already have Mmap on it, and it's its own computer that immediately gets connected to the network and runs a payload. So, in theory, we could have it as soon as it plugs in. You know, the SharkJack will boot up as the Linux machine it is, along with it being a network of one computer, whatever. So we can have malware on the SharkJack, and the SharkJack would basically scan the network and say, hey, what devices are on the network, what ports are open on those devices on the network. So it will, let's say port 22 is open, cool, possible SCP attack, right? It'll also target any other machines. And then if we're, the payload that we would have, would also scan and try to see if we can find any other computers it can connect to. We'll also have it scan for like different, I don't know, name something. Let me think of something. Oh yeah, different like contexts on the computer, for example, and see if we can email it to. This is all proof of concept, right? There's no proof or evidence that this thing will even work, but we are going to try. That's the kind of point. That's what we do here. All right, cool. I guess we should get started. We need to kind of plan this whole thing out. So, yeah, these are all my video ideas. Super, super cool. Let's go ahead and make a new thing. We'll call this Tremor. Cool. So Tremor, right? It's going to be part of our projects. Malware. I guess. Well, actually, it's going to be hardware technically because it's on the SharkJack, so hardware. And then I'll do the malware tag here. So I forgot. Do I have like a template for like my projects? Template. Yeah. Project. Is this all this stuff? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at me saving my life and stuff. Copy this. Paste that. Oh wow. Perfect. 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 Ooh. Perfect. All right. So let's actually go ahead and start building this thing out. So what is the SharkJack? What is Tremor? Tremor is a, I guess worm virus, right? Yeah. Worm virus powered by the SharkJack. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna have to leave a resource for the actual SharkJack. I'll do it in here. SharkJack. Ooh, whoops. All right, cool. Anything else we can do? I'll leave the link to the SharkJack right here. Awesome, cool. So there's a lot of stuff we want to actually incorporate into this. We want to need to make like a roadmap section. I'll probably make that like up here. Road map. What's up? What's up? How you doing? So there's a ton of stuff we're going to want to put into this, obviously, right? So the first thing we need to actually do is make the SharkJack into a backdoor, so that way we can actually remotely connect to it and start working on it and making projects and are developing on the actual SharkJack. So we need to make it into a backdoor. So that'll probably be the next stream for this project. So we need to make the backdoor. What else do we need to do? We need to get the like network layout, right? So most specifically the devices and the ports, right? We need to see what devices are on the network, what ports are on the network, so we can see how we can maneuver through the network. And thankfully, the SharkJack, comes pre-installed with Mmap, which just makes our entire life so much easier. So backdoor network layout, we actually need to make the payload itself, right? The actual ability to spread to all these different computers. I guess we can just do payload, right? So the payload would need to find things like contacts, right? So contact information, so that way we can use that as a maneuver to spread. And then this is kind of almost like the botnet ability of it, right? Where it's going to actually scan other devices using the device it gets connected to. Yeah, it should be cool. Cool. All right, anything else that the payload needs to do? So we'll create the backdoor. Oh, we need to get information back from the device itself, because it depends. Like the worm virus itself is just the proof of concept, right? Obviously, we're not going to have this do anything except for what you guys want it to do, right? So you guys could add your own payloads and such, just like the SharkJack. It's basically we're making like a SharkJack mod for allow it to spread to other networks and such. But there's going to be part of the payload, right? That could be the ability to actually get connected to all the devices on the network. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. So I guess there's the payload I would make, right? And then there's also the ability for it to spread. So I'll have to do like a separate section for not just our payload, but the target payload. So I'll just do target. And then, yeah, so we can do the contact information in there. Yeah, because within our payload, we're going to have it do the Discord webhooks. Discord webhook. This is so that way we can get information back to our computer itself. Some other stuff. Let me see what else. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of this tea. I didn't really feel like getting the cup, so. What else do we want to do with this? So we have my name, obviously. Some other information we have to throw in here. Requirements. I'm just sure, yeah, we don't really worry about all this other stuff too much. But yeah, so we do need to make the backdoor, get the network layout of the devices and the ports. So we're going to be playing around with Nmap quite a bit. So that way we can get as much information as we can, the best way we can. Because the thing is, like, if the battery life is limited on this, so the ability to get it spread quickly is kind of ideal, unless if you're using the cable. But that would mean you have to stay there, right? Because it's cable to your like device. Excuse me. So, in terms of worm virus powered by the SharkJack, we're going to want it to have. It will have the ability to spread a payload to different devices on the network. All right, cool. Maybe rather than Discord, use Pipedream. Like a custom endpoint API for requests. Pipedream. I have not heard of. I actually haven't heard of Pipedream. I've used Discord with my malware before. Like we incorporated it into OnlyRat. Pipedream. Well, look at Pipedream. Connect APIs with something fast. Oh wow! Interesting. Try Pipedream free. Definitely will look into this. Actually, thank you for saving our research. All right. So I'll put it in extraneous, right? Pipedream. Cool. Appreciate it, bro. Cool. So, so the target, I mean, this is kind of an extreme, so we may not incorporate stuff like this, but I'm trying to get a general layout, right? So we're going to have to, the payload, basically the first thing to do is scan the network, right? So network scan, it is going to use mmap because it's already pre-installed within the SharkJack, so we need to do mmap. And then once we get the network, we're basically going to have to, oh, this is going to be a lot of bash scripting. So we're basically iterate through, should we filter by the device or the ports? Yeah, so we're only going to target devices if they have specific ports open. We also need to find the ports that we're looking for. Lord, this would be a lot of research. All right, so the backdoor is good. Network layout, devices and ports. Devices, ports. We're going to have to target specific ports. Let's put 22 in there for now. Also, so port 22 for SSH. Ooh. Port 21 for FTP. And then I think SMB. I don't remember what port that's on. Or I think you're going to do it a different way, right? Anyways, yeah, so we need to figure out, I'll close the SharkJack, we don't need that anymore. Yeah, so we don't even have instructions on how to build it yet. Requirements, you're going to need the SharkJack, so there you go. Yo, Mr. Cosmo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Man, all right, I think this is kind of a good starting point. We can kind of plan it more as it goes. We'll go into our malware directory, see into projects, and then make a directory. Ooh, make a directory for Tremor. See into Tremor, and awesome. We look kind of ready to start. Oh, curl. We are going to need curl on a SharkJack. I don't know if we got that done last stream. I literally cannot remember if we were able to get curl onto our devices, onto the SharkJack. So SharkJack, we need to get curl onto our SharkJack. Finally, I make it to a live show. Yo, what's up? Glad you're able to make it. Let me make this bigger. You guys probably can't see that too well. So we already have our quote unquote README directory. So I'll touch a payload.sh. The thing is, realistically speaking, we want to be able to develop this on the SharkJack, right? So we can connect the SharkJack to our computer, have it run on our computer, but won't necessarily be connected to the internet. At least I haven't been able to do it. I'm sure it's possible. Don't doubt the possibility in it. Maybe I'm just bad, but let me see if I can find a Ethernet adapter so we can actually use this thing, because I swear I have one somewhere. Where is a great question. I probably should have looked before I started streaming, but you know, I always prepare super well for my streams, so it's possible. I believe in you. Appreciate it. Oh, what's up, Shep? I didn't even see it. Do I have a, you know, I could use the, what do you call it? The land turtle, right? The land turtle. Just, I mean, it is an Ethernet adapter, is it not? It's probably in my backpack. If it's not in my backpack, I'll have to look there. So I have so much, like, tech stuff, like junk, just all over here. Oh, I found it. I found it. Let's go. Man, out here with the transitions like that. Yes, I know. Stay strapping. Also, check out the Saints. Check out the Saints. I don't know if you can drop a link in there if you want. All right, so I'm gonna connect my SharkJack. Where's my USB-C cord? All right, there it is. I promised you I prepared for this. I really did. Is it possible to get the Wi-Fi from the computer by plugging it into? No, unfortunately not. You can get the like internet from it some way. But what I would like to do is just plug this into the Ethernet port and just remotely connect to it because it has SSH. But the problem is you can't get the IP address. So I guess what the first thing we're going to do is make a backdoor, right? Is that what the thing says? Yeah, make a backdoor. All right, we're making the backdoor. Oh, using land turtle as an Ethernet adapter pro. Yeah, that's what Darren was talking about. He said he used it as one when he was like traveling. I was like, I mean, I don't know how I felt about that. Would that make your computer a little bit more vulnerable? Oh my lord. I have so much stuff on my desk, it's not even funny. If I spill this giant gallon of like Arizona tea on my keyboard and like I won't be able to like end the stream or anything, that would be like super hysterical. Alright, yeah, hold up. SharkJack. Let's plug it into the computer. Because I honestly don't remember what progress we made last stream. Like, I genuinely don't. Does anyone remember that stream? I don't remember. Basically, we had this stream where I started doing some basic development on this thing. But I honestly couldn't remember if we got any, like, progress done. Like, I don't remember that stream at all. So, we'll figure it out. Cool. Let's connect to the SharkJack. Hardware cat SS8. Ooh, CD into CD into hack 5. There you go. And now cat SSH.txt. So the IP address is that. Hold up. If we we're connected to the SharkJack. Awesome. So I think this should be any more adapters in my pocket 24/7. Alright, let's see if we can SSH into it, cause so SSH into root at 172.168.24.1. I don't remember my password. Isn't it subscribe? Yeah, super cheesy password, YouTuber password. Cool. So if we cd into our payload directory, oh yeah, so we were trying to use SMTP, but it didn't work. So we can rm tech rf the email and the password files by list info.txt. Let me look at these before I just go on stream and just expose myself. Info.txt. Oh, so that's for the email stuff, and then the payload. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Okay. Let me clear. Okay. Got you. Cool. So rm. Ooh. Nope. Rm tech rf. The info. Yeah. The info.txt. We don't need that. And then if we list, we have our payload.sh. So our old payload basically. All right. Oh, my lord. Oh, there you go. So our old payload was basically this was just a modified version of the IP blinker. So what we need to do is basically get the IP address, and then instead of using SMTP, we use Discord webhooks. Yeah, cool. YOLO, hello, yo. Remember stuff from months ago, but forgot how to delete a VM. Alright, bro. You gotta expose me like that. I swear I'm addicted to Arizona. Like I think it's like a clinical problem. So if I list hardware hack 5, so if I cd into what's the SharkJack? Yeah. List. Oh, so I did start working on payloads in here. Okay, so I don't actually have to put this in my malware directory. So let's see out of here and just rm tech rf tremor. No, not Team C's. No. Oh yeah, I was going to make malware for Team C's, but I never got around to actually finishing it. It was basically going to like trash your computer or something like that. I remember it completely. Arizona sponsor when? On God. Y'all DM them or pin them on Twitter, you know. So let's list again. We're going to make a directory called Tremor, and that's where we'll actually host or have the thingy-majig Bob. I don't remember what it's called. Makes malware from Team C's by making people dump their PCs into this. No, I think what I was originally going to do was it was going to like trash your like your C directory, like the Windows C directory, and then just fill it with like random trash files, something like that. I don't remember completely. So what will the worm do? Yeah, so nothing in particular yet. I mean, other than spread, because this is kind of for proof of concept education stuff. But I mean, you could add your own payload and just have it spread to all the computers on the network. That's kind of like the point, right? So if you wanted to put like, if you guys are familiar with OnlyRat is the rat that I built on the channel, right there, OnlyRat. Super cool, right? So if we wanted to get our rat onto all the devices on the network with the SharkJack, we could just use the SharkJack and attach the payload and then see if we can get as many devices on the network as we can get. That's kind of the point. So it's like the world's most powerful file transfer protocol. Cool. So what we need to do now is C2 Tremor. What we need to do is figure out how we can get curl on this thing. Did we get curl on this thing? I genuinely like don't remember. Can you use the SharkJack on a Linux virtual machine? Yeah, you can use it on Windows if you want. Where's SSH into it? I need to figure out how we're going to actually get this done, because like we need to get the backdoor. Did we ever get curl on it? I genuinely don't remember if we got curl on this thing. I don't think we even can curl. Oh, we did get curl on it. That's right. We used the installer thing to get curl onto it. Okay, so what we need to do is let's go into cd into only rat list cd into, oh god, we'll just codium this current directory. Cool. So where's the Discord webhook malware stuff? So this is the CMD. You put the webhook here, blah blah blah, and then send to webhook.cmd. I just got my first pineapple yesterday. Your vids about it are amazing. Yeah. Appreciate it, bro. There is a course for the Wi-Fi pineapple on our website, cosmodiumcs.com. So yeah, glad you enjoy it. I believe all hackback gear works on Linux and Windows. If in doubt, that's why VM6 is too. Yeah, definitely. All right, so this is what sends it. Curl tech f JSON. Oh, so this is the syntax. This is exactly what we need. All right, so we're going to take inspiration from my code from like a year ago, and it was not a year ago. It was like probably a couple months back. So let's touch our payload.sh, and can we just open this up in Codium? Hey, all right, cool. So we don't need like any of this except for the curl command. So this needs to be our link right here to our Discord webhook. Where is my Discord webhook? There you go. Feel free to use that if you guys want to. So hypothetically speaking, that works. All right, cool. So if this should be Tremor, right? That's the username. And then, is there any payload that can crash the Wi-Fi? You might need to learn the difference between having an internet connection and Wi-Fi and Ethernet and such, because the SharkJack is a network of one. So you can put into an Ethernet switch or like an Ethernet port and run payloads directly onto the network. Crashing like the Wi-Fi, you could use like malware with, or like I have like disabling internet scripts somewhere in my malware directory. I think. Where's my malware directory? Oh, malware. Lists, cd to networking lists. Yeah, so literally disables Wi-Fi connectivity disables internet forever. Yeah. Am I sharing the scripts? I can't legally, but maybe in a future video. So the content is going to be, oh, I said download, and then file username. Right? Okay, yeah. So we're not actually attaching any files. We just need to attach text, right? So if I go onto our test server, where's my test server? Yeah. So this is my test Discord server that we're using. Super cool. So we're able to get content download. So why does it say content download? Does it say download in here somewhere? I honestly forgot how that part works. Okay. Yeah, so we have curl, so we should in theory be able to send stuff. Whoops, why? So how do we use curl to send ourselves let's say the IP address of the computer, or of the SharkJack? What we could do is have the SharkJack. How do we have the SharkJack actually get this IP address? Did we have that somewhere? So that's only rat. So let me make a new terminal here. We'll make this bigger so you guys can see it. CD out of here. List. All right. So we have our previous backdoor scripts, right, that we were trying in the last stream, but it didn't work. All right. Hopefully I just don't. Oh yeah. So this doesn't even work. So we can rm tech rf the email and the password, the files. We should be able to catch the payload. If I dox myself, it's alright. I took a really big risk by doing that. All right, so yeah, that curl with SMTP works, but it didn't work with this because, I mean, we're also getting rid of, aren't they? I made a whole video about Google and SMTP and stuff, and how they're not necessarily going to use it the way they had it. All right, so yeah, we're not doing that. That gets your actual IP, or your other IP, just the one I don't want to share with you guys. We need to get this one. Yes. All right. So, where is this? Yeah. So paste this. So public this. Ethernet. All right. So yeah, that gets the IP address of the SharkJack, and then we can just send it to us through Discord, right, guys? Right. All right. So, download. So instead of content, can we just do the $public? Can we run this like in our did I type something in? Nope. All right, cool. Can we run this in our terminal? Like if we go out of here and just do sh payload.sh. Cannot send empty message. What empty message are we sending? Like if we go to my Discord server. Oh Lord, how did we do this before? Username, content, then it says download / oh no, that's not. What? I'm so confused. You need to learn Discord right now. Hacker version. Dog, I need to remember how this works. How do you send just the words in Discord? We did like a little test thing. What happened to that test file? Oh, I found it! I found it! Alright, cool. So, that's the webhook. Is this PowerShell? Oh yeah, so this is how to do it with PowerShell. We need curl. So that's how you do embeds. Text would just be content and then the name of the thing. Wait, so what's the body? Wait, so content equals hello world. So if I do content equals and our payload sh, it should just be, what's tremor? Tremor is the name of our worm. Or that's what we call, or that's what we're calling it. It's named after tremors that really bad series of movies of that shark-looking worm. So that was kind of the intention behind it. Here, Tremors. Yeah, this movie. So it's kind of like a worm that has like shark teeth, I guess. So that's what the inspiration was. Shout out to Mati for the name. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the content if we do $public. Or we could save it to a file on the SharkJack. Yeah, let's do that so that way we can also look at it like when we're on the system as well. All right, so let's see if we can do echo $public to a ip.txt, and then what we'll do is, let me do the shebang. How do you do the shebang? It's like this, bin bash. There you go. I think I forgot. Is there an exclamation point there? I think there is. If that's wrong, someone let me know, because oh, camera's frozen? Oh Lord, how did the camera get? Oh my Lord. All right, thank you for letting me know. All right, there you go. Thank you for letting me know that. Awesome. All right. Yeah, this camera's broken as heck. It's like a $16 camera. I found cheap as heck on Amazon. Cool. Let's keep working, boys. So that gets the public, and then what we can do is just do the tag F for the file, and then have this curl whatever. Then we can just say this is the content can be IP address maybe, and then tag F, and then we can put, oh, we already had the tag F. All right, so then file is equal to @username.rat. Yeah, we want to do can I just do @ip.rat? Does that @ sign need to be there? I think it does. All right, so @ip.rat. Also, we're taking this off of like a command line script, so some of this might be a little off, because I think we could just do ip.rat, but we'll keep that there for now. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else out. All right, so let's see if we can get this working. Where's our payload? It's in here. Awesome. So sh payload. Ooh, Lord. All right, payload.sh. Ethernet 0. Information device not found. What? List. All right, so if I cat ip.txt, that didn't even work. Okay, hold up. So let's comment this line out, because this needs to work. Echo the string version of $public. That's not what I meant to do. So why does this not work? You said, who's Mati? Come on. Can we run this into here? Error. Ooh. Oh, it's because I have like 3 different Ethernet devices connected. All right, cool. Can we just like output if config to a file and have it sent to us? If config output to ip.txt, and then if we cat out ip.txt. All right, that's like way more information than we need, right? This is the SharkJack right here, and that's the Ethernet. So yeah, for example, this would be .1.200. So I guess we could just have it send us IP. So in that case, we could delete that. Actually, let's comment that out because we may need that syntax. So let's echo if config to our ip.txt, and that way Oh, could we actually just uncomment this and then hold up, comment, Control Shift D, uncomment, and then we're going to get rid of the Ethernet 0 and just grep for the iNet address and send that out. So if we do this, where's our terminal? All right, whoops. All right, so now if we cat out ip.txt, there's nothing in the file. Okay. But we're filtering for iNet, no? How about if we get rid of this? All right, what happens if we, all right, you know what? Fine, we'll just do it the easy way. Fine, we'll do it the way that's more convenient. All right, if config to the ip.txt. All right, so this should work straight up, right? There's no question. Wait, oh. How do you do, how do you run commands again? It's like, $, parenthesis. Lord, all right. You know what? It gives you, this is very proof of concept right now, all right? This is extremely proof of concept. Said laughing like I wasn't serious. Wow. All right. Well, for those of you who aren't familiar, I guess Matzi is the Chief Operations Officer at Cosmodium CS. Cool. Let me plug in my phone because this. Can't you use Split, or is this not Python? Nope, not Python. Unfortunately, wish I could be using Python with this. This is good old Bash. So, all right. At least that works. And then we'll fix it as we go, but it works, and that's all that matters right now. So now let's see if we can get this working, right? So now we just need to do ip.txt to this, and if we run that, and then if we go into Discord, oh, it sent us, it sent it to us. Awesome. All right, there you go. Perfect. Cool. That was weirdly convenient. So in theory, that should work when we plug it into our target network, right? So if I do a SharkJack upload, all right, cool. So we uploaded the payload. So now if I go over here and cat out our payload, yeah, there you go. Cool. So that SJ upload is just a bash alias to upload it to a SharkJack. You can just use SCP to upload it. Cool. That works. That took 40 minutes. Wow. 40 minutes for that. Love programming, I promise. Maybe you should encrypt it even with something simple to make it harder to read if you aren't you. Keep in mind, we're just starting this. But yeah, that's definitely something that we can look to. Hello, here we learn to do a lot of low-cost SharkJack, or only the script. A little confused on your question. Right now, we're just building a worm, or so I guess the script. But let's test it, guys. Let's test the script. All right. I'm gonna take this out, turn it off. All right. So where's my network at? It's like over there. All right, cool. Let me unplug this. My phone's literally going to die soon. That's terrible. All right, so what we're going to do is, not that we have the payload on here. Actually, let me show you guys the Discord so that way we can see it pop in if it works. So yeah, here's the Discord, right? This is the one we just got. So I'm going to just delete this message. Delete. All right. Hello? I said, all right. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, so let's see if we can actually get this sent to us via Discord using Discord webhooks. Cool. So we have SharkJack. Let's turn it on. I'll plug it in actually, because you know, battery. Turn it on and plug it right into our network. Lord, plug it in. Lord, oh my God. Plug it in. That's crazy. I didn't use any LEDs either, so I have no idea if it's going to work or not. And it's in attack mode, right? Yeah. So any day now, we should see something pop into our, thing. I probably should have used like some better syntax so we know when it comes in here. But I'm a bad developer, so I'm not that bad. But all right, is this a cord? Awesome. Excuse me while I'm just trying to figure out how I can charge my phone and stream. Okay, so it clearly didn't work. I don't know where we went wrong, but something went wrong. So we know that part. So like right now it's connected to the network, right? So if we like scanned my network for devices with port 22, we could probably find our, our SharkJack and then connect to it. All right. So yeah, that didn't work. Let's figure out what we are doing wrong. So like, I'd like to see if we can SSH into it. All right. Well, this terminal is done for because we didn't close it. So let's see if we can get the IP address. So if we do nmap 192.168.0.1/24 for port 22 tech T4. Let's see if we can find the SharkJack. We start reading this chat. Do you think you can do something similar with Arduino? Just like what happened with the USB rubber ducky? Probably not. Because, you could. Technically you could just do this with your computer. But with the SharkJack, you can just plug it in and it'll just automate a lot of this for us. Sorry, dude. It's all good. It's all good. I've been reading up using internal field, blah, blah, blah. Put down as a Python, blah, blah, blah. Lines easier getting read on Discord, that sort of things when you get the webhook. Said you should never apologize for what you learn. Yeah, definitely. So let me kind of explain this in a little bit more clarity. Oh, I didn't do verbosity. That's why it's not showing me anything. That is not right. I either did something wrong. There's no way I did something wrong. What did I do wrong, boys? Is it .1? That doesn't look right though. Or is it .024? Am I tripping? I swear my subnet mask is not wrong. All right, let's see if I just did something really dumb. /24 subnet. No, subnet /24. All right. Yeah, it's a cheat sheet. Let me see. Where's /24 at? All right. All right, hold up. Scan network and map. Sorry, are you going to save this live stream? Yeah, all my live streams are saved. Yeah. So I just need to see 192.168.0.0/24. Is that what I was doing wrong? That's probably what I was doing wrong. All right. Let's see if that works then. All right. Oh my Lord, my typing is terrible. Nmap 192.168.0.0/24 tech P for port 22. Oh yeah, so let me kind of answer your question. So basically what we're doing with the SharkJack, right, is giving it the capability, like we're basically wormifying it, right? We're basically making it so that way it's like a hardware worm virus where it will spread a payload across the network, right? So I could just make a script on my computer to do it, but the thing is, there's just like a lot of stuff that goes into that, and it wouldn't be as effective as having it as in like in the SharkJack. It's just like a plug and play type of thing. But you could probably do something like this with Arduino. You would just need the ability to auto run stuff with Arduino, as well as having to be a network of one. That's kind of where issue comes in, because like you can kind of use like it as like a server, but as like a network is kind of weird. So I don't know how possible it is with something like an Arduino, but I wouldn't doubt its possibility. But basically what we're doing, right, let's say we have like OnlyRat, for example. Like let's say we have some sort of malware we want to spread to all the devices on the network, right? We can have that malware loaded onto our SharkJack, and when we plug it into the network, it's going to navigate through the network and send the file across. So that's kind of like what we're trying to do. I still didn't do attack V, so I have no idea what our output is. All right, this is going to take forever. Attack V, attack T4. We're only looking for port 22. All right, make my life easy. Make my life easy. All right, so while I was doing this, let's see if we can refine the payload or something. So why wouldn't have this worked? So curl tech F payload JSON username tremor content IP address, and then the files that IP.txt file, and it would send it to our Discord webhook, and then save that output. Yeah, so that should in theory work. I would love to see if we can get, with the right knowledge and tools, anything is possible. Better questions is worth the extra effort. Yeah, definitely. You're not going to learn if you don't ask questions. Host down. Let's go. Are all the hosts down? What is going on? Something's not right. Something is not right. I am doing something wrong. Oh, is it the .0? Is that what it is? All right, third time's the charm, boys. Oh yeah, you guys can tell I'm great with networks. I promise you. I promise you. Whoo, that was quick. Oh Lord. All right, I am just exposing myself. All right, is there a? Is this it? Are we just gonna try random devices on my network to SSH to? Is that the vibe? All right, let's do it. SSH into root at 192.168.1. Let's try, which one is this one? There's one in specific. Let's try .82. Let's try 82. All right, that's not it. Is it 50? No, it's not 56. Lord, I should have made a better way to do this. Let's see. It's not that. 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 Is it 207? Yeah, you guys can see why this is so. Why we need to send the IP address back to us, because we would have to do stuff like this. Maybe our thing is just down. Maybe it's just. Yeah, is it? Oh, it says it's connected. All right, new plan. New plan. New plan. What we're going to do is build the. All right, we're going to have it do the that other payload that the SharkJack has. Which one is that one? The IP blinker. CD out of here. List. Yeah, the SSH IP blinker. So let's connect the SharkJack back to our computer. Have it blink the IP through the LED, so that way we can connect to it. Excuse me. And then what we're going to do is, I guess that would finish the backdoor. And then we're just going to have to do a lot of extra stuff. So what is it going to connect? We're just kind of waiting. I think it's connected. All right, let's try SSH. So SSH into into root. Ooh, my Lord. My typing is terrible. 172.168.1.20. Oh, that's not right. That's 16.1.24. Is that not the IP? Oh, it hasn't finished connecting yet. Okay. Take your time, SharkJack, please. Oh, it was in attack mode. That's why it wasn't connecting. I was like, huh. This should be connecting. All right, let's see if that's going to do it now. Cosmo Office typing game. I'm always off my typing game. I don't think I've ever been on a typing game. It just gradually gets worse and worse as I stream. Just expose myself on the internet. So once we get the backdoor working, we can actually start developing it on the SharkJack directly. And once we get that working, once we get the backdoor working, we can develop on the SharkJack. And once we develop on the SharkJack, we can actually test around and see how we can develop it, because we'll have a network connection directly on the network that we can, have our own environment in. All right, the SharkJack is being kind of a B word. So we're turning it off, and then we're just going to turn it off and turn it back on. I think that's kind of just the way to go. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on it, just let me know. Put it in the chat, because I know this type of stuff can be kind of confusing. All right, let's restart. You did all right in Space Heroes, though. Probably the closest thing you ever got to typing good. Yeah, probably. I was so wired in. Chat is popping. What's up, Dwight? I know you're somebody. I can't remember which one. You don't have to dox yourself or anything. Just, I know you are someone I know. No, you're popping. Oh, it's Goose. Got you. My lord. Did it connect? Oh, it did connect. I'm so dumb. So if I do this, is that the right address? That's probably not even the right address. Cat //ssh. No. Another one. There you go. What's the IP address of the SharkJack? Oh, that's why it's not working. It's the wrong IP address. All right, it's .42.1. Here I am, just getting stuff wrong. What's cooking? Good looking. Shark fin soup, I guess. Shark and worms. Why is this not working? Hold up. Root at 172.16.42.1. Oh, that's the freaking Wi-Fi pineapple. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. All right. Work. There you go. Oh my lord. All right, boys, we're in. So what we need to do is get that shark. Which payload do we need to get? The IP blinker? Yeah, so CD into the SSH IP blinker. And then we do a SJ upload on this. Whoa, stop. Watch is being weird. Subscribe. Yes, what's up, Size? Ron IP, yeah, okay. I should read the chat more. You guys are just exposing me and correcting me and stuff. Yo, wait, since when did this become this convention? Get out of here, Size. Alright, so if we CD into payload, the payload, oh my lord, payload to SH. Alright, so yeah, this is the other payload, right? Basically how this payload works is it, on the actual SharkJack, the LED will blink the IP address, or the last octet of the IP address. So let's put it into army mode, into our actual network. Oh, wait, no, that's not what we need to do. We need to turn it off, turn it back on in payload mode. Attack mode, yeah, sorry, I knew that. All right, I'm gonna go my face for a little bit while this thing does this thing. All right, so let's see if I can get the IP address of this thing. Oh, I missed it. Okay, hold up. I'll let it restart. One, two, three, four, five, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 575? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it might be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dog, this payload is good, but like it's hard to count the LED blinks. I might just let it restart and try to catch it again. If you guys use this payload, you'll know what I'm talking about. Here I can expose how dirty this stuff is. Yeah, you see how it's blinking different colors? I'm trying to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's basically blinking the last octet. The problem is I'm not that good at counting in English and all that. So let's just try and see if we can get it working. Cool. So I think it's 575. So if we SSH to root at 192.168.1.575. All right, so that's not the IP address. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. That can't be right. 575 doesn't only go up to 255. Am I tripping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 585? That doesn't make any sense. I thought octets only go up to 255. All right, now we just have German in my in the chat. Awesome. I wish I knew what IP address this was. Wait, let's check on the payload. Maybe there's something wrong with the payload. So yeah, it starts the SSH server, and then it will blink the last octet. So the full IP address range goes from 0 to 2. Yeah, so it's not 575. That's what I'm saying. But why is it blinking 5 times? All right, something's not right. So I'm going to just unplug it and plug it back in. Hopefully that'll kind of fix everything. All right, just turn off. It's okay. All right, we'll turn it back on and plug it back in. Try half, so 232. I already unplugged it. So. I guess we could just do another MF scan, but even still, the whole point of this whole thing is, oh, the reason why that original one wasn't connecting was because we didn't start the SSH server, but even still, it needs to, let's see this time. Hold on, y'all can count with me if you want. Oh, let me put my camera. Y'all want to count with me? All right. So it's this light right here. It's supposed to turn blue in a second, or it just aired. Yeah. Five. So I think it's 58 or 59. Let's try that. 58. All right, maybe it was 59. Oh, boys, is this it? Let's go. Let's go. We got it. Oh, Lord. You counted 59. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So you saw how difficult that was? Yeah. The entire point of what we're trying to do is just have it send us that IP address in Discord so we can just connect to it, make our lives easier. That's the entire point of what we're doing right now. So if you guys were wondering what we're doing this whole time, yo, we're hackers now. Yeah, exactly. You can count, to 10. You're a hacker. All right, cool. So let's see. Lord. All right. So if we cd into our payload directory, yeah, awesome. So can we curl? Curl. So let's try running the syntax of our payload in here, right? So I'm gonna just this, right? So if we cat ip.txt, right, it gets this whole thing. Can we actually try this thing on it and see if this will work by itself? Like we run this, and then if we do $public, oh, awesome. So if we echo $public, yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now own your network. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like that. All right, so this actually does get that IP address, which is good. That syntax does work on the SharkJack by itself. Let's see if we can run this. What did I just do? No. All right, so we're going to copy this and paste it. All right, so if we go to Discord, it sent it. It sent it. See? All right, so let's redevelop our payload. So let's go. Do we have Vim on this thing? Can we do Vim? We'll just do backdoor.sh. Cool. So we're basically just going to copy all of this, paste that. Cool. Lord, someone get NASA on the phone. You damn it. That's what I'm saying, man. What's that joke? It's like hacking NASA with HTML or something. All right, hold up. Let me escape. We'll just quit. I'm not saving. All right, hold up. We're restarting because we need to go in input mode. There you go. So let's get all of this. Ooh, awesome. There you go. So we get the IP address, we curl it, and that should be it, right? I guess technically we could play around now that we have remote connectivity, right? So if we wanted to like copy this and paste it, give it out to Shep. He is here. He is in Discord. He is everywhere. He is everywhere. I guess we're just his little sheep running around. Cool. So now that we have that, let's see if we can actually get this payload to work. So the first thing we need to do is comment this out. Cool. So we'll just put the little comment thing here. Yeah. So let's actually get the ability to start the SSH server on our thingamajig. So what we can do is, where's the IP blinker? Is this it? Yeah, cool. So let's codium the payload. So yeah, this payload right here, this is, we need to set up the SSH server. Is this how you do it? Cool. All right, so I guess in theory this should work, right? Oh yeah, I forget LEDs. Yeah, we need to set up LED stuff so that way we know what we're doing. Yeah, so let's get this and wait for an IP address to be contained. Oh yeah, so this is probably important. Let's go. Let's take inspiration from all this and you know, incorporate that into our code. So paste it. Awesome. So that's actually going to start the SSH server. Then it's going to write the ifconfig data into our ip.txt, and then it's going to send it to us in Discord. So in theory, this should work, guys. So let's escape, go out of here, And let's list. So rmtech rf payload.sh move backdoor to payload.sh. And if we list, we have this. We have rmtech rf ip.txt, so that way it works as intended, and we'll disconnect. So let's take out our SharkJack. We'll turn it off, and hopefully to God, this thing will work. We can actually check Discord. Yeah, so we'll delete our old one here. Delete the message. Delete. Cool. So let's see if we actually get the data back to us. So I'll plug it in, put it in attack mode, and plug it into our network. And I guess we just kind of wait now, you know, and see if anything pops up. I still didn't do any LEDs or anything because I'm such a great developer. I guess we'll just kind of wait and see. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I'm really hoping this works. Or the SharkJack would just be really mean. Alright, so the SharkJack's been in there for a little bit, and it has not sent the file in. I'm wondering, can we SSH into it, right? The IP address has changed, so like if we do this, it's not going to give us the same device. Yep. So it has a completely different IP address now. It didn't send the file, so I'm wondering, like, oh, we didn't even run the SH or the payload to see if the payload itself worked, which we probably should have done. We probably should have done that before we disconnected and lost IP address. Maybe we can try mapping it again, because if I replace the payload, I want to replace the payload in there. I mean, I guess we don't have to. So 192.168.1.0/24 tag P on 22, and then tag B. Alright, so let's see if it's any one of these things. 207, that seems nice, you know. SSH into root at 192.168.1.207. First try, question mark. Connection refused, okay. That's not our device. I mean, not the SharkJack. Dang. That's crazy, man. Freak. CCS. 207, did we just try that? Yeah. Alright. It could be any one of those. Alright, so let's unplug it, put it into arming mode, and we're just going to reconnect it to our computer, kind of just recount those freaking IP address numbers. My lord. Everyone out here waiting, wanting the lot. Oh my gosh, my reading is terrible. Everyone out here wanting the shark to do stuff for them should be asking what you can do for it. On God. We didn't even ask the SharkJack how its day was. Can we just SSH back into our... Which one's the right one? Is this the right IP address? There you go. Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Shepherd? It's kind of ironic, right? Because, like, wasn't like Jesus had to do with, like... Actually, let me not jump into Jesus talk, because I'm not even religious, and I don't know if I'm going to say something dumb. I was going to say, like, doesn't he have, like, sheep or something with a shepherd or something? Man's got over 2K. Yes, we hit 2K, I think, 2 weeks maybe. How did you know my real name? My real name is Jesus. So with the payload, right? Let's copy payload.sh to payload.sh.backup. Now we literally have to redo this thing. So sj upload. All right, cool. So now if we list and cat the payload.sh, it has the new script on it. All right. So disconnect, and I'll turn this off, put it in attack mode, and plug it into the network. And kind of wait once again. Next stop 20K, hopefully. Yeah, I guess now we kind of just wait. Do y'all want to count with me again? Maybe we can do that if it's you guys find enjoyment in that. We'll have to wait for it to turn blue. You guys can just see all this shit on my floor and how messy my desk is and everything. But yeah, you know. Red? Did it turn red? What do you mean? Why is it red? It can't get the connection or something? Oh, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? It's blinking red. It's like I can't find the IP address. I can't work. I don't work. Come on, SharkJack, you can do it. Just a little power to it. Plugging it in again. Hopefully it works this time. Cosmo Dora says you count with me now. All right, yeah, I'm just kind of hoping this works. Let's get a sip of tea while we wait. And no, I'm not British. Oh, it's in arming mode? Are you serious? Bro, go into attack mode. We don't care about arming. We went to attack. Oh, it turned red immediately. Relax. I didn't even plug you in yet. Alright. Let's try this for like the 5th time. Hydrate rig. Definitely. Hey Cosmo, could you tell me about how to create a hard to access secure workspace? Jesus. All right. Hydrate and CCS brought to you by Not British Tea. Yeah, definitely. It's Arizona tea. How to create a hard to secure okay, the SharkJack is not working. Or the SharkJack probably is working, but the payload is not working. Maybe the payload.sh.back file is confusing it. Ah, my lord. All right, we'll plug it back into our computer in arming mode. Lord, I hate development. If my personal suggestion, if you wanted to create a hard to access secure workspace, by workspace I'm assuming like local network that you work at, probably. I don't know, use like Tor. You don't want to really be on Wi-Fi. I would suggest Ethernet, and then you can use something like the Packet Squirrel to have like a hardware VPN. Yeah, that'd probably be it for me. I don't know what ethical uses are behind such an anonymous setup, but I mean, at the same time, if you really want to be like off the grid like Kanye, then you have to use something like that. I would suggest checking out the Hated one. He has a lot of videos on privacy and such, and he can probably help you out a little bit more. Oh my lord, can this connect already? You said Kanye isn't off the grid, he's out of his mind. No, I was talking about the song. Crypto LOL, that's one ethical use. Yeah, actually, probably. Thanks, bro. Cheers from Barcelona. Whoa, that's awesome, Barcelona. All right, come on, SharkJack, don't do this to me. Will it be possible to pay for the Happy Hacker with crypto? That's Happy Hacker plan's only like $1, I think. We could definitely try implementing something like that. That might be out of my control, but we can definitely try. No, this is Patrick. Love the username. Oh my lord, I hate development. It's so like tedious. I'm really hoping if we can get the backdoor done, then our life is going to be so easy because we can just work on the SharkJack. Pay for it in gift cards or like a Happy Hacker gift card, because I can make a Happy Hacker gift card, but the thing is, it's like $1 a month, so I don't know, like it would just be like a $12 gift card, I guess. Like it's super cheap, so I don't know if we need like a gift card for it, but we could definitely consider something like that. Ooh, almost dropped the T on the keyboard. That would have been fun. Let me go back. Boys, we need to get this working, y'all. We really do. I really want to get this backdoor working. This is the first time I've caught a stream live. Found your channel a while back. Think you're doing great. Love the content. Appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the content. Most of the time, it's real life, just me struggling to get shit to work. But I am glad you enjoy it. We need to move payload.sh.back to like, I don't know, backdoor.txt, just so it doesn't get confused. So why is the sh payload.sh? All right, that look. Oh Lord, stop? I hit in Control C. Stop it! Stop! Oh my Lord, no! All right, close the terminal. Just close it. At this point, the payload's on there. Here, what we'll do quickly is we'll just do a SJ upload on the IP blinker, just so that way we can ensure it's going to work. What's going on? Why is it not working? Did we lose connection with the SharkJack? No, it's still there. Oh my Lord. All right, you know what? We're just unplugging it and we're just throwing it into the network, hoping it's going to work. No way it's going to fail. Plug it in. Bam. All right, it's plugged in. I can pay double if you took gift cards. So, all right, let me explain the Happy Hacker plan for those of you guys who don't even know what we're talking about. So let's go over to cosmodiumcs.com. Super cool. Yeah, so Cosmodium CS, we have something called the Happy Hacker plan, and it's basically a site plan where you guys get like exclusive content, videos, courses, articles, student resources, a bunch of other cool stuff. There's information about it here. But there's two plans. They both have the same benefits, as it says right here. Both have the same benefits, right? So you guys can support us another way of your choosing. The $1 plan is the one most people go for because it's literally $1 a month. But if you want to support us a little bit more, we have the $10 plan as well. If you do pay for it, right, you can, I think you can use PayPal or like your typical banking stuff or whatever. But yeah, you can support us like this. It's pretty cool. Here, I'll throw it in the chat if any of you guys want to give us some love. There you go. But yeah, so if you want to pay double, you may as well just use the $10 plan, but the $1, it's not about the amount, it's about the anonymity. Try using privacy cards. I don't know if those work or not, but you can try it. Actually, no, I think someone tried it. I think they're having issues with it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, Tails. I forgot about Tails. Tails is actually. Where do I put my drink? I'll put it over here. All right. What were we doing? Did we? Oh, it's blinking. It's blinking. Boys, this is pivotal moment. All right, there it is. I'll wait for it to restart. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. 1, 2, 3. So 63. Is it 63? All right, we'll try 63. All right. All right. So zoom in. SSH into root at 192.168.1.63. There you go. All right, boys, we're in. All right, so like technically, yeah, this is the like a backdoor, but it only sends you the IP through the colors of a LED. So I would like to think that we could probably like do like, you know, have it sent to us through Discord, but you know, we can only try. So let's see into Payload. Let's make a copy of Backdoor to backdoor.sh. So if we sh backdoor.sh, whoops, backdoor.sh. Whoa. All right, so if we go in Discord, it sends it. So if it sends it like that, why is it not sending to us? That's annoying, guys. Oh, if we want to, what we can do is modify the blinker script and have it sent us the yeah. So what we can do is, if it, once it sets up the SSH server, does all this stuff, instead of just doing the octet stuff, we can have it run the our backdoor. So we can sh backdoor.sh, right? So right before we do that while loop and we iterate and blink the IP address, we can actually, okay, this, wait, this actually might work. So if we escape, save it, right list, we can rm tech rf the backdoor.txt, because we have that backdoor.txt. So let's remove the ip.txt. So if we have this, that should work. I get gift cards every week. That's why I was asking. Oh, all good. All right. So let's try this. Maybe that's gonna work. All right. So back on the face cam. So let's unplug the SharkJack, turn it off. Give it a second. It's kind of getting a little warm from the battery. This would be so epic if we could get this working. We literally would have made backdoor through Discord with the SharkJack. Just Discord webhooks. And then, hey man, do you recommend Kali or Parrot? Or for beginners? So I only recommend Kali for those who are entering the industry, like, because it's the industry standard, right? So if you're going to be working within the cybersecurity industry, you will be using Kali. Let me go. Yeah, so let's see if we can get that to work. That was the one from before. I want to see if it sends a new one. So yeah, so I only recommend it for people who want to use it in the industry. Keep in mind, Kali is like designed for like the industry. So you're only going to be using Kali if like you only use Kali as like your, like for security, for hacking, and that's it. Don't use it for on like, I don't know, anything else. But if you're going to use it, hold on, did it run the SH file? Because it's starting to do the blinker stuff. That's from earlier. So it's doing the blinking right now. Oh, no problem. Yeah. But typically I would recommend Parrot just for playing that because that's what I use. I'm personally on Parrot. Where's Parrot? Parrot. Yeah, I'm on Parrot right now. And like it's better for like if you're trying to do more personal stuff with it. Like if you want to use it for what I'm using it for. But otherwise, I would definitely recommend Kali as well. They're both awesome. They both have the same tools, so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, so it didn't work. This is from earlier, for the record. But it's blinking the IP address. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 64. Yes, delete. All right, so let's see if we can get this. So if we do SSH into, I think 64. Yep. All right, perfect. So I got that from the blinking stuff, right? If we cd into payload, did it run? Did it even run the backdoor? Vim payload.sh. Why is this not working? Is this setting a mode that it won't? So it's setting net mode to DHCP client. Let's look at the documentation, hardware hackbot documentation for SharkJack. I just noticed you have a giant KNX box, KNX bot in there. Ooh, I'm gonna pretend like I know what KNX is. I'm so sorry. Oh, the bot back there. Yeah, he's flipping all of you guys off, by the way. Hold up. These guys middle finger up, just flipping everyone off. It's pretty cool. So let's see if we can find the modes, right? So yeah, so the net mode command sets it. Oh, so what mode is this setting it to? Net mode DHCP client. So what does that do? In this mode, the SharkJack will attempt to obtain the IP just from the target network. Okay, that's good. And then server, this mode will run a server and offer an IP address to the host computer on this network to this range. Oh, wait a second. You can just use this to host a server? Wait a second. No, that can't be right. This network enables attacks against oh my lord. Enables attacks against individual computers via Ethernet rather than the network as a whole. Wait, no, that can't. I don't. Transparent. This mode offer no attempt to get IP address may use passive network. Sniffing. Oh, so that's like for some stealth stuff. Got you. All right. Wait. So DHCP server offer an IP address to the host computer on its network. Oh, so it's similar to arming mode. Oh, it's basically going to host a server off of the network. No, that's not necessarily what we want. We want it to be on the network. Yeah, from the target network. So this will host a server that we can connect to. Gotcha. That's not necessarily what we want. I hope. There's all these Cloud C2 stuff that you could probably use with it. Does it have a web mode? Hardware, SharkJack. Oh yeah, but that's only when it's locally connected on your computer. Yeah. Is there any way we can get the IP address sent back to us? Ah, Lord. Yeah, because right now, right? I probably should have made these checkboxes so we could check it off as we go. We can do that real quick while we brainstorm some ideas. So this, we're basically going to replace with this, that. Oh, whoops. Replace it with that. There you go. Next, replace, next, replace. All right, that should be good. All right. We need to think this out, guys. So we do have curl actually on here, which is good. I didn't know we did. Right now we're working on that backdoor, so we can actually just remotely work on it. So, okay, I don't really care. This mode, SharkJack will attempt to obtain an IP address from the network. Yeah, okay. So this mode will run DHCP server and offer an IP address to the host computer on its network. Its network as in the SharkJack's network, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is like army. Oh, yeah, okay, that's literally what it says. Against individual computers. Okay. That's not what we want. Am I studying computer science or something? No, I'm still in high school. I'm 18. But I am going to college to major in cybersecurity operations. Should be cool. Dog, why? What's the dog doing? why is this not working? All right. What we need to do is why? Oh yeah. So we need to figure out why it actually isn't running the sh backdoor.sh. Unless if we chmod it, that's what we could do. We could probably. Are we remotely connect to it? Right. So we do shift-z chmod plus x. Cool, so you're from America. Yep, I am. What's up, Zach? Hello. chmod plus x backdoor.sh and then list. All right, so in our payload, vim payload.sh, we should be able to run the backdoor. So if we do a dot slash, oh, what did I do? Escape. I forgot vim is weird. All right, so dot slash. Howdy, what's up? So dot slash backdoor.sh, and that should do it. What did I do? No. I did something. I saw something get deleted. I promise you I did. I deleted something. Oh yeah, I deleted the period. There you go. Dot slash backdoor. Oh my lord. I promise you my typing isn't terrible. All right. So if we unplug this and plug it back in here, you guys can look at me struggle. All right. So let's take this out of the network and then turn it off. Oh Lord. All right. This is the most tedious. Working the SharkJack is tedious. I love the device. Maybe I should get the cable version. But nah, I'm developing this for the non-cable version because it works better in EDC. Yeah, DeerHack 5. EDC designed like or integrated devices are pretty cool. Like how the SharkJack has like a little loop so you can have like a lanyard on it and such. I like that. It's pretty cool. All right, with the Bash Bunny, 1 compared to Bash Bunny 2. I love the Bash Bunny 2, but it's like there's no loop or anything to carry around, so you just have to like stick in your pocket or put it in the bag, which I guess is the intention behind it. But I would like to be able to like have it on a lanyard or something. Whoa. All right, so let's see if it ran the payload. It didn't. No. Why? Maybe we need to run it earlier. Oh my god. All right. All right, we got this, y'all. We got this. So what we need to do is clear and then SSH back into the dang thing. So let me see. I know my camera's not on. I'm trying to see what the IP address is. All right, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 65. All right, let's try 65. Yes. All right, cool. All right, there you go. All right, so now that we are in, I mean, yeah, you could use like, Chubby says go to sleep. Sleepy weepy. Stack Overflow it. Oh, I'm sure Stack Overflow has the, you know, stuff on the SharkJack. Payload list. Like if we do a /backdoor.sh and go on Discord, we'll see it pop up, right? Right, guys? Right? There you go. See, it popped up. So it does work, and then you can get the IP address right here, 192.168.1.65. What do you recommend to learn as a beginner? You're going to have to be a little... Actually, you know what's great? Cosmodium CS. Not to plug my stuff, but I mean, I am going to plug my stuff. Yeah, so we just released something called Pass. If you go on Cosmodium CS and then Pass, we have an ethical hacker path. So if you want to like, if you're a complete noob, you can do cybersecurity, then you'll learn Linux, some cryptography stuff, and then the ethical hacking course. You can also check out the courses in general, and we have some pretty good material over there. But generally speaking, definitely stuff like Python would be good, and Linux, and then some basic ethical hacking concepts as well. Would probably be some of the best things to go for. But if you don't know where to start, you can definitely check out the path, and there is like a full-fledged path you can follow and just go through it. We all know Cosmo got that Stack Overflow copy paste 3-key USB combo on deck. You already know. I really wanted to get myself some cool stuff from Hack5, but currently that's beyond what a 15-year-old can like me afford. No, I can't afford it either. But you have to make do. I mean, it's cool. I just make sure that when you guys are looking into getting Hack5 gear and stuff, make sure that you're purchasing stuff that you're going to use, because I don't want you guys to purchase like some awesome, like, don't get me wrong, Hack5 gear is awesome, but like expensive gear that you guys aren't going to use. So make sure you guys, like, if you're going to use it, make sure you do like use it, if that makes sense. I made a video about this a while back called the no, don't start a new thread. I don't care about threads. No. Delete message. All right, so we need to run that file. We need to run the backdoor.sh file. Can we run files with SharkJack? Did I just Google that? Hold up. Run file with SharkJack. Let's see if someone has using SharkJack.sh. No. SharkJack basics. No. No. Oh, it's SharkJack. No. Execute payloads. No. 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 Okay. This looks like a problem we're going to have to figure out. All right. Oh yeah, that's the SharkJack.sh script. That's not what we need. We need payloads library. Wow, that is on-site implant. What does this do? Uses an interpreter payload. No. Cloud C2, multiple file execution. Hold up. So for I in the range of 1 to 5, run dev0 loot directory file.txt. What? We'll make 5 test loop files. Wait until the shark has an IP address. Connect to C2. Wait until connection is established. Alright, and then exfiltrate all test loop files. What? Alright, if this is using bash, how come I can't execute files? Why can't I do this? This makes no, I should be able to run another file. Or the payload.sh. Maybe I need to write it somewhere else in the payload.sh. So if we vim payload.sh, man, this is going to be super sad. Alright, so let's delete that. So while we get, before we start the SSH server, let's run the file sh and then backdoor.sh, right? Or maybe the / will be better because / backdoor. All right, so escape, Shift Z, Control D. All right, so hopefully with God not being mean to us, we can actually try this. I'll turn it off, back on, and plug it in, and see if we get anything. So we'll kind of just wait here and hope to God. I feel attacked with. Oh, I'm so behind on chat. His community is really solid for learning. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I feel attacked with that 1.5 my gear not being set up yet. Oh, my bad. Because of the C# network worm that can also spread through USB. It currently relies on obfuscation, but I need to extend it to disable Defender and Firewall. Create this new stuff. For disabling Defender Firewall, look into like the specific functions for that, or look into what do you call it? Like batch scripting, or PowerShell scripting, because you can do a lot of cool stuff with that. That's what I typically go for. Yandex might have the answer. It might. All right, so it's blinking the IP, but it still didn't run the. Oh, my Lord, why can't it run the payload? Or is it running the payload? Does it just go over it? All right, let's connect back to it. What's the new IP address? Let me see what it's blinking. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 159, I think. Nope. Is it 158? Lord. Let me see if I can count this again. It said 9. I swear it said 159. What, bro? Oh my Lord. Ah, my gosh. This development is not fun. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? That doesn't look right to me. We're just going to unplug it and plug it back in. All right, off. Turn off, SharkJack. Turn off. Stop running the payload. Turn off. All right. And then we're turning it back on again, plugging it back into the network, hopefully for a different IP address that's not so complex. I mean, we could use SSH pass and make a script to try to like iterate through the network to connect to it. Is that bad of an idea? Wait, could we use SSH pass and just brute force? Oh my lord. Did Shark change it? Yeah, so every time it connects to the network, it gets a new IP address, which is why this is so annoying. What we could do is use SSH pass and make a Python script, iterate through the 255 possible networks. Should we do that? All right, that's what we're doing. So Discord can kiss us goodbye unless if it worked all of a sudden. It didn't work. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a Python script to connect to it. This is only rat. So this is, yeah, we need to make a go to Tremor this. Yeah, well, okay, we do need to get that payload off of there because that payload is kind of helpful. So I guess what we can do is make we can touch a connect.py script and then codium this directory. All right, boys. So we'll do connect.py. You excited for the CTF tomorrow? CTF tomorrow. I did not. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I didn't even register. I think maybe I'm gonna have to look at that when I finish streaming. Holy mackerel! I am so behind on Discord chats. You can make it static just for testing and debug. How would I do that? Bruh, man's forgot on God. But you know I'm ready. Always ready. User bin Python? I honestly don't even know if that's the right shebang. That's probably not even it. It doesn't matter. We're just going to roll with it. So for I in the range of 0, not 0, of 1 to 256, because that would be 255. What we're going to do is we need to import OS, right? So import import, there you go, OS. You can do it. And then we'll do os.system. So we can do, oh, I'm not even showing my screen. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. Share your screen. See, this is why I'm so good at streaming. This is what we're doing. We made a connect.py script. This is all we did. So sorry, guys. So yeah, os.system. We're going to do an f string here. I guess what we need to do is make IP address variable. So we'll do, call it subnet is equal to 92.168.1 data. Yeah. So again, that's going to be the IP address, right? So there's also that other subnet, which is it's like 172.16.1 or something like that. I don't know. You know what? I'll let you guys change it if your subnet or your network, whatever, is different. Excuse me. W streamer. Oh, definitely. I promise you. So we're iterating through this, and we basically need to SSH. So we need to use SSH pass, right? How do you use SSH pass? I think I used it in only rat, right? So if I clear, yeah, let's like codium the main.py SSH pass. There you go. So perfect. So you will need to install SSH pass onto your computer. But I mean, it should be pretty easy. There you go. So SSH pass tech P. So the password we're using, so we can get password is equal to an input. I would just say enter password. Clear text. Yep. Why SharkJack no like Chappie? Why SharkJack you no like Chappie? That's a great question. So we got the password. Awesome. So we'll pass in the password SSH only rat, and then instead of the address, we'll okay. I like address makes more sense. So we'll do address equals this. So it will connect to the address, and then it will be .I. All right. You spelt system wrong. I did. See, that was going to error sometime in the future, and I would have like not saw that for a hot minute. Thank you for pointing that out. os.system. All right, so this should work, right? Import OS. We have the address. We get the password. Then for I in the range of 1 to 256, we try to connect to it through SSH. Only thing is this needs to be root, and that should be it. So we can try that. So Python 3 connect.py. So the password we're using is subscribe. We could probably have it print out what IP address it's trying to do. Oh Lord, this just did not like that. All right, so we'll do print and then trying. We can do trying. Oh, this needs to be an F string, so we can put the. So trying address. Oh yeah, to save ourselves time, we can just do IP is equal to an F string address, and then the number I. So that way we can just do trying IP here and trying IP here. There you go. That should work. So it would say trying IP. So yeah, close. All right, that does not work. We need to make a kill safe on this. Oh yeah, that's right. Wrong terminal. Nope, that's still not right. Where's our? All right, CD out of here into trimmer. There you go. So now Python 3 connect.py subscribe. All right. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. What we need to do is find with SSH, how do you like? Oh yeah, so if I just hold down Control C. Oh wait. What? Is it port 56? What? I'm so confused, guys. What? Hold up. I'm going to just try this now. I mean, SSH root at 192.168.1.56. All right, yeah. So literally, we're just going to have to like manually just. I'm gonna just hold down Control C so I can skip through this. Whoa. Yeah, this is a super powerful, effective script. I promise you, it works. So how do you have threads in SSH? Can you have threads? SSH tech help. Or can you have it like have a timeout or something? Configuration file, tech I, tech L. I didn't realize Python was that quick and easy. Oh yeah, Python's awesome. You don't like screen. Yo man, love your videos. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy me watching me struggle. Or, yeah, something like that. Man, this is so... Alright, so this script, like, in theory, yeah, it works. But, like, more ideally, you would probably just want, like, it to send this to you through Discord, right? I recently bought a Wi-Fi pineapple and Bash Bunny. Play with the pineapple. Haven't touched the Bash Bunny yet. Yeah, we have courses on both of those things. Do I still have Cosmodium up? I should just leave Cosmodium up in my tabs, because, I mean, that's such a great website. You know what I mean? Again, we have a Hack 5 and Gear section, and there's a course for the pineapple and the Bash Bunny if you want to learn a little bit more about that. Did I put the courses link? I guess I have them here. Boom. Man, if you like tea, I have to send you some proper tea. It's not that I like tea per se. I like Arizona, right? Because this is like another Arizona can. This was like strawberry lemonade. As much as I love Python, it's blank, or it's ass when it comes to developing simply complex Windows malware. Oh yeah, definitely. That's why OnlyRat uses 5 different programming languages. Python's only on the Linux side. Everything else on the Windows side is PowerShell, Bash, Shell, and Visual Basic. And there's actually C# in here, but we compiled it, so it won't show up. This stream is definitely getting smoother than my programming today. At least you haven't crashed the system on screen or taken all your reminders. 2-0 MHS without realizing it. Ooh, that sounds fun. I'm definitely confused. Can we do... Or can we have SSH timeout? Have SSH timeout? Question mark? Have set SSH timeout. So tech O connection timeout equals 10. So that... Oh, there you go. Look at that. But this is going to take so long to connect to, you know? Like, it would be so much easier if it just sent us the freaking IP address. But we need something that's effective. I just got home, didn't realize the system's crashed again. Ooh. That's fun. So, SSH tech O connection time equals 10. So, we'll have it take like 3 seconds. Would that work? So if we do subscribe every 3 seconds, there you go. So is 3 seconds too long? Because in theory, right, it will take 3 times 255 seconds. 755 seconds. Was it divided by 60, I think? It's like 12 minutes. Yeah, that's not necessarily good. So I mean, that script, yeah, works, but hey man, do you work with SCIM or SOAR or SOAR products like Splunk? No, I've never even heard of this. SOAR. What is this? For SOAR, cybersecurity tool that converts security data into actionable intelligence. Seems cool. Can I? Security information event management. SOAR, security organization, automation response. No. So short, long. My English is so bad. Sorry. No, I have not played around with this. But I probably should. It's on the defensive side, like real-time log monitoring. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll definitely look into that, man. Yeah. So, I mean, like, technically this will work, but, like, not efficiently. I mean, we could shorten the timeout if we wanted to, but, like, So what's the new IP? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it that 66? Is that the new IP address? Yeah, so here's the new IP address, right? So, like, yeah, the IP blinker works, but I would really like... So technically, when we get to 66 on this script, it will work. Let me, like... Did that mess with this script or something? Alright, so once it gets to 66, it should technically work. So we can at least know if the script works. But, like, I don't want you guys to have to wait 12 minutes for a goddamn connection, you know? So we need to make this more efficient. I would really like... But defense is kind of boring for me. No, defense is awesome, dude. Nah, you haven't seen... With respect, like, you have to see, like, advanced, like, quick, and, like persistent blue teaming. Like, it's really freaking cool. In my personal opinion, at times it's a lot cooler. Oh, so the script works. So yeah, you get connection. So yeah, all right. So that script does work. It's just not that quick. So we have a way, which is good, but we need to make it more way. But no, like, I've seen, like, red teaming versus blue teaming where, like, they'll have to defend the network, and it's, like, super cool. Like, the tactics that they come up with and all this, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's actually, like, really cool. I don't know. I just can't do anything but red teaming. I think red teaming is cool. I don't have anything against it, but there's a lot of other cybersecurity fields that I really overlooked, especially blue teaming. Blue teaming is super cool. But yeah, so the script works. I mean, we can shorten down the timeout if we want to, but all right, so I guess we have a way to connect. It's just not quick. I would really like for the Discord to... Could we get, like, stuff on here, right? Like, so we can see into payload. Like, yeah, so the script works. I mean, cat IP.txt. All right, so rntech rf IP.txt. All right. So I guess we have a script that gets us the connection. So we have a way to remotely connect. I guess now we just have to, like, do modifications to it, right? So we have a backdoor. It works. We can tweak it in the future. Okay, and let me not say back. We have a backdoor. It works. It's just not efficient. So we'll need to tweak it. I would like to see if we can try to figure out, like, the ways of how, like, we can send information back to us over the network. Cosmo, you gonna specialize into red teaming or blue teaming in the future? I'm gonna specialize in malware development. That's my goal, because I mean, I've been doing it for, like, the past 4+ years now. So I'll probably do, like, malware development for the government and something like that. For, like, because red teaming's cool, but you're, like, helping, like companies get more secure, and you're really, like, have a limited scope on some engagements. And then blue teaming's also really cool, but, like, my camera is tripping, holy mackerel. Yeah, I would probably do, like, the more offensive side, but not red teaming, but probably a little bit more on the offensive side. Whatever, because I'm going to military, and they're going to have me do stuff, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's kind of up to them at that point. All right, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we can keep working on this. So I'll be right back. If I can find, I'll be right back then. All right, boys, we back. Camera's still tripping, but it's alright. Wow, that camera's tripping. Hold on, let me. All right, I'm gonna unplug the camera and plug it back in. So it's gonna freeze. So I'm so sorry. You can still hear me though, which is good. The camera's frozen. Sorry about that. Here, I'll make it more entertaining. There you go. You can look at my screen while I fix the camera. Plug it back in. All right. Look at me, still frozen and stuff. All right. Fix it. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, this camera is terrible. How do companies hire for malware developers? Companies don't. Government does. But outside of malware development, my real goal is right there. Cosmillion MCS, the company, love to do cybersecurity education full time. That would be that's the dream right there. Cosmillion MCS full time would just be awesome. But you know, hopefully we can get there. Cool. All right. So I guess technically we finished part 1, right? If we go over here, we have the ability to connect. Is it efficient? No, it's not efficient at all, but it works. And that's the whole world of programming right there. If it works, that's all that matters at the first point, right? We should even try the address 1 because 1 belongs to the router, so we can go to 2. So hopefully this should, you know, that works, I guess. All right, so, okay, we can technically cross off the backdoor because now we have that ability for remote connection. So I guess that works. So now we can remotely connect into the SharkJack with ease. I would love to tweet this out a little bit more. So how long is the stream? 2 hours and 14 minutes? All right, let's see if we can take another 15 minutes, maybe 30, to see if we can get some stuff working out. So what we need to do is basically optimize our ability to connect. So now we can remotely connect with not ease, but yeah, actually no, with moderate ease, right? We can remotely connect into our SharkJack. That was the initial goal of the backdoor. And now we are on the net, like now we are on the network, right? So if I do if config, what? Oh, I spelled it wrong. If config. There you go. So you'll see like we are on my like actual network. We're not connected to my computer, right? So we can do stuff, right? We're on the network. We have a remote machine on the network. The thing that we need to worry about or start doing now is, first of all, we can optimize the backdoor because what we need to send back to us is this like IP address right here. So like, if we could get like Python on the SharkJack, can you do that? Can you get Python on the SharkJack? Or best we're about to find out. Maybe like a test connection, all the IPs. Test connection, all the IPs first that return a list that responds to a pane and only try the passwords against the live ones. Yeah, but the thing is, it's going to... That's a good point. The only problem is that the painting of the packets is going to be the same length as us painting or as us connecting to the SSH server of the SharkJack. So we may as well do it at the same time. All right. Maybe, right, because in the SharkJack, malware, okay, yeah, so we can hardware, this one, cd into 5 SharkJack list, and there's the package installer, yeah. So how does that work? Codium payload.sh. Maybe we can just run it directly on the SharkJack. So if we want to install like curl log directory. All right, maybe we should look in the Hack5 like syntax, see if there's like syntax for running or for running like commands. So LED, no, I don't really care about that. Switch, indicate what switch it's in. Okay. Battery, I don't really care. So example, so serial write. Oh, it just outputs it to the console. Serial write actually might be helpful later on. So yeah, we could do Cloud C2. You know, that would probably... How do you connect with Cloud C2? My Cloud C2 isn't even set up properly. I might have to do a separate stream for setting up Cloud C2 and stuff. But in theory, Cloud C2 would work, wouldn't it? Huh. Okay. SharkJack from your phone. Using a SharkJack with a plunger bug. Android serial setup. Tools that come pre-installed. Python? And Auto SSH? Oh yeah, Auto SSH, so we can connect to it. Wait, so we have Python on the SharkJack? Tools that come pre-installed. It says Python. Why do we not have Python? PyThon. We should have Python, no? It says it has Python. Is Cloud C2 command and control through cloud? Like, yeah, so it's basically Hack5 software, Cloud C2, for command and control, for all their Hack5 gear. Maybe we can go on hardware, the payloads, see if the SharkJack has any payloads we can kind of take inspiration off of. Whoa! The fake login screen is actually really cool. I haven't played with the payload yet, but it seems really cool. So let's go into devices. We'll go to the SharkJack. Are these the exact same ones on GitHub? They are. Okay. On-site A plant, right? So we want remote access, but like remote access. It's only the on-site implant, but it has SSH. All right, let's just look at all of them. Exfiltrate data, or oh my gosh, exfil data with MS Teams, network reconnaissance, and with email exfil. I will open that in the tab. IP info gathers internal, external IP addresses, including default gateway. We don't really need that right now. Active network discovery. Using our okay. Passive network discovery. And then Telegram Nmap to. Oh, Nmap. Oh, so it sent you Nmap scans to Telegram. That's pretty cool. So this is using stuff like SMTP, I think. So send email equals n. Enter email details below. Oh my gosh, I can't speak English at all. Enter your email details below. Send email to Y, and then okay. Lord. So why does stuff that works in Bash not work on the SharkJack if the SharkJack is running Bash? Is the SharkJack running Bash? It's on the .sh file, you know? Maybe there's some stuff going on. That's the find subnet. That's the run. This is the email. guys, this is blowing my head off. I mean, we have a working one. I just want to see if we can make it work better. So why does it say we have Python? It says it's pre-installed. What version is this, from 1.1? Do we just need to update it? Cat slash oh my lord, version 1.1.0. Yeah, that's the version we're on. Can we try installing it? Let's see if we can go into the package installer list. Oh yeah, we opened it up in Codium, right? Yeah. All right, where it is? Oh no, we didn't. All right, so let's Codium the payload. There you go. Oh, this is it right here. Okay, I'm tripping. All right, let's see if we can send this payload then. So SCP tech R payload.sh, and we'll go to I'm wondering, like, if we close out of this connection, will the script still run? Yeah. So we can't actually end the script either. Yeah. So that script is really bad. Like, it works, you know, but like we can make it better. Anyway, we can detect if we got connected. My gosh. All right. I think this works, but the Discord honestly would be better because it's only using curl, you know. If we can't run the .batch file, you know, we'll use it for now just so we can get connected, but like low key. Subscribe. Actually, you know what? No, we already know the IP address. It's 66. All right. I really hate everything right now. Cool. List and cd to payload list. All right, so let's vim our payload. All right, this is going to really hurt my brain. So wait for it to get the IP address. So once it gets the IP address, we can try running backdoor.sh. We can do sh backdoor.sh. Hey man, so I'm not super familiar with SharkJack. Does it have to do with anything to do with authentication? That's actually a good point. It shouldn't be, but that is actually a good question. I'm wondering do we need to run the syntax directly? All right, actually, now that we have this on us, SCP tech R roots at 192.168.1.66 home slash payload slash all. Oh yeah, hold up, before we actually run this, let's list, because we have our own payload.sh. If we cat payload.sh, oh yeah, so we'll move, the payload.sh is the backdoor now. So move payload.sh to payload.sh.back. All right, and then we can, all right, that's not what I meant to do. SCP, let's go full screen, SCP tech R root at 192.168.1.66 home slash payload slash all. into our current directory. All right, so if we list, we now have those files on our actual home computer. All right, cool. So if we go in here, we should be able to see our backdoor.sh and our payload.sh. Yeah. So let's see if we can modify this. So if we do sh backdoor.sh, and then we can even try running the actual like backdoor syntax. So like in our, where's the backdoor? Yeah. So let's open this over here. And like, yeah, a lot of small companies or personal use don't use port security, blah, blah, blah. But I'm curious what the case of the SharkJack in a real environment is. Also curious on how something like the Bash Bunny / gplug rubber ducky would work on an enterprise environment that uses DLP to deny any external storage connectivities. I know they present a HID, but I'm curious on how it would show up. That's a great question. Definitely some stuff you should probably try and explore. You should make your own little like home lab environment to do some testing on. But no, all great questions. So if this isn't going to work, let's see if we can just do this. So this is the same thing as this, right? So it gets done, starts the IP. So if we just echo this out, right? Because this is just bash, you know? Yeah. And then just put it directly into here. So we'll put these two up in front just in case. Like, all right, so in theory, this payload should work, right? So let's upload this. So we'll do scp, our payload.sh file, and we're going to put this all the way to our computer. All right, so, I mean, onto our SharkJack. So scp payload.sh root at 192.168.1.66 home / payload. So if I do a escape and then quit exclamation point and then cat our payload.sh, in here we should see the new changes of this. Yeah. Cool. So let's try it. All right, I guess we have to unplug it, unfortunately. All right, so unplug the SharkJack, turn it off, and try this all over again. Let me open up our test server so we can see if it's going to come in. So plug it back in, put in attack mode, and put it into our network. I know that. Have you ever had to deal with it? Not personally, no. I think the Bash Bunny, or if they're blocking like mass storage and stuff, the Bash Bunny can still emulate other devices like Ethernet and Serial and some other stuff. Oh, it worked! Oh, snap! Oh, thank God, it finally worked. Let's go. Let's go, guys. It actually worked. Oh, fucking heck. That took 2.5 hours. All right, we got it. We got the backdoor. Oh, okay. And it just uses Discord webhooks. So let's clean up the code real quick, so you guys can actually use it. And I'll put it on GitHub, real quick and stuff. Thank Lord. Holy mackerel. That took so long. God. All right. All right. So yeah, it does send you, the IP address and stuff. So All right, yeah, I would like it better if we could. Let's see if we can better format it, right? Oh yeah, it's giving us like. So interesting. So it does work. What I'm wondering is why is it sending this? So what do we put into the payload? Like what is it sending? So when it sends the ip.txt file, it goes an if config. So what happens when you run if config on the SharkJack? Let's also see if, so yeah, it's giving us the IPv like 6. We need the IPv4 as well. Let's see if we can fix those tweaks. Oh, is it because it happened before the whole thing? Okay, yeah, so it's just too early. So wait for Ethernet ETH0, grep inet ADDR do sleep 1. So when it gets this last octet, okay. So can we get this syntax and echo that into the ip.txt? All right, cool. So we don't actually need this. All right, yeah, sorry. I know you had a question earlier. Have I had to deal with it? Personally, no, I have not had to deal with it. I'm still attending school and such, so, but maybe. Freeman's playing with SSL or SSL issues, hard to work, yeah. And finally got some stuff working, nice. Cool. So, also, Mega, we have a Discord server linked in the description if you want to join that. I'd definitely like to see you involved in the community and such. Cool. But yeah, so now we have the actual quote unquote backdoor. I don't know why I keep saying quote unquote. It is like a network backdoor essentially, but so inet ADR. All right, so this should work instead, because yeah, okay, let's try this instead. So we'll just have to upload it. The only thing is we don't have the actual IP address, right? Because if I download this, save the IP, yeah, so even if we go into like CD and CD into downloads, right, and then cat ip.txt, yeah, so it got like this. I mean, could you SSH with that IP address? I actually have never tried IPv6 stuff before. I don't doubt it. I mean, I'm sure I'm probably just being outlandish right now. Guess not. All right. Oh, it's the Ethernet hardware address. Oh, is it this one? What? I'm confused. All right. So let's just look for the IPv4, but it's this one, but that's the local address. And then there's the mask. So it does work. The problem is it didn't get the IP address before. For sure you're joining up. Oh, I appreciate it. We detected some Discord traffic on our network this week. My boss said legit. That's for hackers and gamers. All of us almost fell off our chairs. Yeah, I literally have been using some Discord stuff for like some malware concepts. So let's see if we can get this working. What we need to do is actually send it to our rat, but the problem is we don't know our rat's IP address still. So let's see if we can get that working. Should we just use the Python script? Python 3 connect.py. Oh wait, no, it's blinking this IP address. I can probably just read it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 67. Is that what it is? Yes, it is. Let's go. Oh, that's not right. Our password. There you go. So let's send it up. So we'll do 67. Send that up there. Cool. So if we cd into payload, this we can rm our backdoor, and if we cat the payload, we should see our Discord stuff in there with the new stuff. Yeah, perfect. Cool. So let's get out of this connection. We'll unplug it from this. Let's actually go ahead in Discord and just delete this so that way we can get a clean interface when it comes through. All right, so turning off the SharkJack, plugging it back in, turning it on, plugging it into the network. Oh, this would be so cool. All right, so let's go back over here real quick just so we can look at the code. All right, so yeah, it should work. Let's see if Tremor is nice to us today. All right, so it does send it to us. The problem is it's not getting the IP address. So why is it not getting the IP address? So how does it get its IP address? Right, because with this script, it is wait for an IP address to get obtained. This is what we're doing to get the IP address, no? And then we're just sending it to us. So why is this? And also, yeah, it shouldn't be sending us this whole thing. It should just be sending us the, like if we were to run this in our terminal, what would happen? Oops, where's the, let's just do it like here. Ethernet 0 not found. All right, can we just do WLAN? All right, WLAN 0. What? Oh my lord. ifconfig WL01. Let's just do that. Oh my lord. WL01. All right, that. Oh my lord. All right. All right. I guess we could just like. Well, if config Ethernet 0, grab inet to sleep 1. Guys, we're so close to getting this done. So before we do curl, we just need to get the IP address. Let's see if we can get our IP address of our SharkJack. All right. So to get the IP address of our SharkJack. Yeah, I saw that, David. Yeah. Appreciate it. All right. So with echo all this BS to IP.txt, this looks great, I promise you, but we need to like just get the IP address in the most efficient way possible. All we need is IP address, right? Because when we did this, like this is that last octet stuff. Yeah, so that gets the $4. So can we do it up to here? All right, I'm wondering if it's blinking the IP address. Let me get the new IP address and connect to it and see if we can run some syntax on it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8. Has it been going up one IP address so far? Yeah, it seems like it's just going up one. 68. Yep. Yes. Praising data is life, or parsing data is life. I read praising, my bad. So can we run this on here? What do we get? We get the address. So let's just. All right. So if we run that in theory to an ip.txt file list, so if you into payload list, there's no ip.txt file for whatever reason. But so what is it curling to us? If it's not creating an ip.txt file, when is it curling to us? So if I run this command in here, list, there's the ip.txt. If we cat ip.txt is right there. So, all right, I guess we'll just do that. I don't feel like doing the whole thing, so we'll just vim the payload.sh and yeah, so up to print 2, right? And then just delete the rest of this. All right, perfect. All right, so escape, save, and lose our connection. So let's remove it off of the network. We're just doing this all over again. Turn it off, turn it back on, plug it in, and plug it in. All right, so let's check the Discord and see if we get a new message. Oh, Lord, this is tedious, to say the very least. So let's send the new IP address stuff. Whoa, yo, thank you. I have no idea what you just said, but thank you for the donation. That was really cool of you. Can I Google Translate that? Exclamation point. Lord, wow. Appreciate it, man. Or woman, or here, let me translate. Exclamation point translate. Do not drop the potato. I will not drop the potato. I will not. Is that Canadian money? Yes, it is Canadian money. Here. Thanks so much. The potato will not be dropped. Dog, that's crazy. All right, well, I appreciate it. So sorry, that threw me off. Awesome. Appreciate the donation, man. Yeah, so with the thingamajig, I guess that should work. Did it run? Oh yeah, it sent us the message right here. So it sent us this. Why is it not sending us its IP address? That's so weird. That means more Hack 5 gear coming onto the channel. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Taxes are coming to him soon. So, wait, can you convert IPv6 to IPv4? Is that a thing? I'm not used to this. Can you convert IPv6 to IPv4? Because if we can, then we can just. Oh, you can? Wait, that's a thing? All right, so inet address is this address right here. Not mapped. Wait, hold up. /64 or something. Invalid IPv6. So y'all both said no. Maybe this is just not a thing, or maybe I'm just. I don't know. All right, something's wrong. Regardless, so why is it not getting the IP address, but it can blink the IP address to us? So there's something getting lost in translation. If that's true, it's super interesting. Yeah, it is actually. I have no idea if that actually works or not. So, but yeah, start SSH server. So this gets our octet. Maybe we should run. So instead of running the IP address, so let's comment this out. And what we'll do is we'll copy this curl command, comment this out, and right here is when we'll curl. Actually, we'll leave this one open so we can see the difference between them. But instead of doing the file.txt or of the IP.txt, we'll just do get rid of this tag F, and then the content will be the $, what do you call it? Last octet. Is that how you do it? Last octet? Is that how you spell it? Nope, that's not how you spell it. Last octet is how you spell it. There you go. And I think you have to put this in quotes even still. So that way it comes out as a string. I think so. This could be completely wrong, and we will not know until later. Check to see if the IP.txt was created. Yeah, the problem is I don't have the IP address to connect to it. Oh, I can look at the blinker and see if it will show me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it going up the IP address range? Is this seriously just going to be number 9? Okay, yeah, so right now it's just going up the address range. Yeah, but that's a good point. Let me see if the SharkJack was created. So, or the SharkJack, if the IP.txt was created. So if I list, it's not being created. So what the fuck is it sending the user? Why, what is it sending us? Yeah, that's not even possible. Yeah, okay, so, huh. Alright, boys, let's see if there's, Alright, we'll leave that up there, and then we'll leave this up here. So, the current IP address is what, 68 or something? 68, 69? 69, gotcha. My favorite number. Alright, so we'll send the payload to .69. Alright, so now in our SharkJack, we should have a cat version of the payload.sh with the new payload. Yeah. Yep, alright, cool. So let's remove it, take it out the network. You guys know the drill by now. Unplug it, turn it off, put it into attack mode, turn it on, plug it in. Alright, so let's go back on Discord. So it's going to send 2 messages probably. So let's see what we'll get. Seen up inside you. All right, I guess we kind of just wait, you know. All right, so it sent that one right with all the BS that we can't use. the second one, will the second one even be sent? 70. Oh, it sent it to us. Wait, it sent us the octet. What is a SharkJack virus? I will explain that to you in 2 seconds because we just got it to work. So instead of sending us a last... Okay, so I see what we need to do. Okay, I get it now. I actually get what I'm supposed to be doing, guys. What we need to do is set this to a variable and then pass it through. So let's cut this out. So we'll call this address, address equals this thing. So this will just be address. Now, is address used anywhere else in this program? Because I'm not trying to. All right, cool. So in theory, this will actually send us the IP address. So let's send it to .70 because yeah, and then yes, whoops, subscribe. There you go. So when I plug this in, this is going to send us the IP address. All right. So let's delete. Yeah. So it sent us the last octet. So now it's going to send us the IP address. So let's unplug it, turn it off, unplug it, plug it back in, turn it on, and plug it back in. All right, so now while we'll wait for it to do its thing, I will explain what we're talking about. So what is a SharkJack virus? So the SharkJack is a device. I have a second one over here. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. But basically, it's a device that allows us to use like a network of one, basically. And think of it like a Linux computer, right? But really small. And then when you plug it in to a network, it automatically gets a network connection. And then we'll automatically run a shell file, like a bash file. So with that, we can make our own bash script that will automatically be run when we connect to the network. So that can allow us to do a bunch of things like automatically scan the network or do any other task. But what I want to do is make a worm virus that will spread through the network. Oh, it got the IP address. Oh, yes. Backdoor is done. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Oh my God. It literally, 3 Discord webhooks sent us. Oh. And now we can freaking connect through Discord. So if we copy this address and go into our terminal, SSH into our root account of this IP. Ooh, whoa, slow down now. Of this IP address. Yes. Our password. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right. We did it, y'all. We did it. We have a backdoor that works through Discord. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it should. Yeah, it look like ParrotOS. Yeah, this is ParrotOS. To answer your question, this is ParrotOS. Ooh, it's Parrot. I can do a little Neo fetch for you if you guys want. Lord. All right, there you go. That's the best you're going to get. You're sobering like I did yesterday when I popped the DA service account. Oh, new shoot. Yeah. So this is Parrot. ParrotOS 5.0. I updated it like yesterday. Yeah. So if you guys wanted to know some of the stats, there you go. But we got the backdoor working. Oh, I'm so happy. So let me explain to you guys how this actually works. So we basically modify, like we actually don't need any of this stuff but up to here. So we'll keep that up because this is, we modified his old payload, but yeah, so we'll have to clean up this code a lot. You made another donation? Dude, I appreciate that, dude. What the heck? Let me copy this. Exclamation point, Google Translate. Good gain, never let go of the potato, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the support, bro. What language is this? French? Ooh. Hold on, I should say something back in French. Thanks so much. I will never let go of the potato. I don't even think that's going to be right. Thanks very much. I will never let go of the potato. Perfect. All right. All right. This is what I'll respond back to him. Add Andre. Thank you. Boom. Appreciate it, man. More Canadian money. Let's go. The potatoes are key. Definitely. But we got the backdoor, guys. I'm so happy we got that backdoor. All right. Let me clean up like this code and stuff, because this is kind of using the, but we actually don't need any of this. If that's just then fail. All right. So yeah, that we can use this, but we don't need this because it uses Discord. I mean, I guess it's a cool feature we can have in here if you want, if we want the blinker as well. But the backdoor works, so. All right, you guys want the payload, right? Yeah, so let me, nah, Darren, get out of here. Oh, fine. Cosmo. Cool, so yeah, this is our SSH backdoor. Cool. We're literally just gonna have to like, cool. The only part of Darren's code is this part, but we actually don't need it. Like, we can take it out, but we can have the feature here if you want. Backdoor potato. Unfortunately, we already named it, but I can call it, actually we can call the backdoor on its own potato. Yeah, we'll call it. We'll call the backdoor. So I'll make the backdoor a payload. Yeah. So, potato SSH backdoor featuring Discord webhooks. All right, cool. So this is the payload, guys. So let me explain how this works. All right. So LED setup, right? Blah blah blah. This is just getting it set up so we can get the IP address. The only important code that we have is literally this line right here. Actually, these two lines right here. Everything else is inspired off of Darren. So we can say Cother inspired. Ooh. Inspired from Hack 5 Darren. All right. Even though the only part of like the backdoor is my code. Like the backdoor is literally just this. But I mean, we can get rid of everyone, but we'll keep it. How many pph potatoes per potatoes per hour does it take to run? All right, cool. So yeah, let's explain it. Yeah, get the IP address of the computer. Start the SSH server. This gets the last octet, so we can blink it on the actual on the SharkJack if you guys want to do that, or we can use Discord webhooks and just curl it to our Discord webhook. So you guys can just generate a Discord webhook in your server and put that in there. Typo? Probably. Where's the oh yeah, it is inspired from. I mean, technically, again, the backdoor doesn't use his code, but I think the extra feature of it showing the IP itself on the actual SharkJack is kind of helpful for you guys as well. So we'll keep it up there. But yeah, that's it. I'll just put in a comment. Put Discord webhook here. So I'm gonna get rid of my Discord webhook and you just put Discord webhook right there. Perfect. All right, so let's actually make this on GitHub and stuff. All right, I guess. Am I signed in on GitHub right now? Cool. All right, yeah, check out the GitHub, guys. Well, we need to make a new we need to make 2 repositories, one for the potato backdoor, and then one for Tremor. So, I mean, I guess the live stream's over. I'm just making the stuff, but I mean, Mr. Cosmodium, these are some nefarious acts you're doing here. It is all for educational purposes only. I mean, we need the backdoor in order to develop the worm and stuff that we're trying to do. So, only use this for totally legal. Yeah, totally. It's okay. I'm a Fed. Nice. So am I in like 9 months, I think. It's all hypothetical hacking. Yes, this is all hypothetical. So yeah, only rat, cool. We need to make the other Discord stuff. So I won't bore you with Git source stuff. So I'll probably do that off stream, and I'll just put it in a comment. So we made the backdoor with this little awesome SharkJack device. I'm so happy we actually got it to work. Now that we have the backdoor, we can start development on the worm. You said no, bore us. You guys really want to watch me do Git source control. Bore us more. All right, you know what? Fine. The people have spoken. I'll keep streaming. For the record, when people see the streams and they're like 3 hours, they're like, oh, I don't want to watch it. It's like 3 hours. But the police would probably hire him if he gets arrested. I think I can tell that story on stream. But if you guys want to hear a funny story, hit me up on Discord. Cool. 3 hours, we must make this 5. Yeah, like literally, I was like, like when the streams are like over 3 hours, I don't know if people actually want to come back and watch them. So I usually try to end them quickly. But you guys are like, no, no, let's see it all. All right. So the first one we're going to make is Tremor. So Tremor, this is the new actual project we're working on. Public, yeah. Create repository. Cool. So let me copy this link so that way we can add it to like repositories. Yeah, Tremor, awesome, cool, it's up there. So let's edit our README thing here so we can add it to our current projects. Yeah, guys, we're almost done with OnlyRat. It's kind of sad, but we're getting close to finishing it. Ooh, whoops. Oh, gasp! What did I do? Oh, did I do something? All right. Cancel. I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again. Attempt 2. So let's copy this and paste this. All right, cool. So API Cosmo only rat. So instead of only rat, we need to put Tremor, and then GitHub / Tremor. Is that what it's called? Yeah. All right. So we can just say added Tremor. Cool, Tremor. It's now on the current projects. All right. I watch the streams after the fact, usually when I'm studying TCM, see stuff. It would be really calming. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. Next project, you should learn Discord right now. Gone hacker, as mentioned prior. Let's go script kiddies, everyone. Copy pasta, all of that. Yeah, definitely. And then the newest project we just made is the potato. So let's go on to Cosmodium CS repositories. We make a new repository. This is our SharkJack potato backdoor. So this is a really complex name. We need to shorten the name. I definitely like potato. I think potato definitely needs to be a part of the name because of our French viewer here. So Cosmo doesn't gasp, he just says gasp. Yeah. Gasp. So I tried to make that like a conscious effort. SharkTato, tremoring potato of fear. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I could do polls and stuff. Let's do can I like make this bigger? What was the first ever malware you developed? That's a great question. I'll definitely talk about that after. SharkTato! Yes! Yes, that's it. SharkTato. I love that. SharkTato. That's what we're calling it. SharkTato. That's what we needed. Tato. There you go. A backdoor for the SharkJack. In quotes, powered through Discord webhooks. SharkTato's the winner. Yeah, SharkTato for the win. Alright, cool. And create repository. Alright, so let's create something for the SharkTato. So make directory out of here for SharkTato. And then copy, actually we can list. Yeah, so we only need to move the payload. So move payload out of here to SharkTato. It's so dumb, I love it. And then the rest of this we can literally remove all in this current directory. Oh, list. Yeah, there you go. I didn't need to add the period, I forgot. SharkTato, Revenge of the Spud. You guys are so funny. Alright, so if we list, alright, so tremor, we need to touch the, actually no, we can copy home / notebook and then tremor the MD into this directory / readme.md. Cool. You can see the out here and into SharkTato. So list. Alright, so our payload.sh is here. So we can just touch a readme.md. We can add license. Oh, do we need to change that? Oh, we do need to change that. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll just copy home / notebook license.md to current directory. Cool. So if we list, we have all that stuff. So we can get init, get add all, get commit, tech m, saying SharkJack, or we can say initial upload. Cool. So now we just need to add all this stuff. Now, fortunately, I'm going to have to. Actually, let me set up the stuff so that way I can do add the keys after. Damn, y'all went way through the SharkTato salad. Here's actually shark meat. Shark meat's good. Oh, really? I have never had shark meat. I will have to try it sometime. CD out of here, CD into tremor. So if we list here, we can copy home / notebook and then our license.md. Oh, whoops, into our current directory. Yeah, literally we have no like nothing done on this either. So get init, get add all, get commit tech m, initial upload. All right, cool. So now all we need to do is get branch tech m main, right? Same thing, get branch tech capital M main. All right, cool. Customers, why don't you stream on Twitch? It's easier for me on YouTube, yeah, because it just goes straight to the channel so people can watch it. That's the main reason why. And I'm like a complete virgin when it comes to Twitch. Like I don't understand what sub or any of the syntax or whether the terminology. I don't understand. All right, what's in here? So we can close that. We don't need this. So all we need to do now is add the remote origin, but I'm gonna have to show my key, and I don't want to show my key. So cd home. All right, cool. Real quick, we're going to just show my face, so that way I'm not exposing my tokens. So yeah, I'll just answer some questions now that we're here. Feel free to throw some questions in here. I'll try my best to catch them as they go. The first person, someone asked me what was the first malware I built or something like that. Let me see if I can find that question. What was the first ever malware you developed? Yeah. They used to be like kiddie pranks and stuff at first, and then it kind of evolved as it grew. I think one of the earlier ones, I can talk about a few of the earlier ones. The most notable one was like my first worm virus that I built, which was awesome. And it spread through my entire house. Not an entire house. It hit my mom's computer. We have like this family computer in the study. It was pretty lame though. It only did like some basic like messages and shit. I remember I built adware once. I built ransomware before. My first Trojan was very rewarding. That was pretty recent. I didn't build a Trojan up until about like late last year. Hold up. Cat token. All right, cool. Yeah, there you go. Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any questions and stuff, I can kind of talk about it. My favorite malware that I built so far is OnlyRat. OnlyRat's my favorite malware that I've built. That shit is awesome. So get remote, add origin, and then https :// token @github.com/cosmodium/SharkTato, and then git push. Oh, whoops. Add Cosmo. Oh, at github.com/cosmodium/SharkTato. Oh, get remote. I know I'm not showing my screen. I can't. Is the only project fully done? No, it is not. Next stream we're going to finish it off because the only thing we need to do is add the kill switch and add the other ways to install it. But you can use it. You just can't remove it off of the computer. So it's probably kind of important thing we should add. Get remote, remove origin. There you go. So if I get push techu origin main, there you go. So if I go over here and refresh SharkTato. All right, so SharkTato is up. So I'll put that in the chat for you guys. The README isn't there, so I'm going to make the README and stuff, but it is there. So now I just had to do the same stuff on so instead of this, we need to do /tremor and then get push techu origin main. All right, so SharkTato's up, and then the other one should be up, Tremor. I don't think. Let me see. Hold up. Close. All right, cool. All right, we're back. Let's go over here. So if I go on repositories, Tremor is up as well, and SharkTato is up. So let me drop the link for Tremor for you guys so you guys can access it. Well, bam, Tremor. All right, so Tremor actually has a README on it. So all we have to do is add the README for SharkTato so you guys know how to use it. I would actually appreciate a follow on GitHub, guys, if you guys want to give me a little follow, because we're close to 100 on GitHub. That would be awesome. Cool. Yeah, we can close all of this stuff. So let's actually go into our terminal. Was it hardware? CD into Hack5 SharkJack. What project are we working on right now? SharkTato. So CD into SharkTato. So I'm probably going to have to change the thumbnail of this because we actually made a backdoor. I would want people to see that. Cool. So CD into SharkTato. Let's Codium this thing. I don't know why you guys still want me to stream. I would be super bored about me just doing git source control. Where's Obsidian? Where's project? Cool. So Control A, copy this, paste. All right. So project name. This is SharkTato. SharkTato. Created by me. What's the date? It is 04/08/22. SharkTato's up. Yes, I am. This was awesome, guys. This was actually crazy. Should we do a cool little ASCII graphic for SharkTato? Where's the security software? I think it's in workflow, maybe. Resources, convert, tag. There you go. I don't know why that took me so long to find. All right, SharkTato. Cool. All right, so SharkTato's here now. So what is SharkTato? SharkTato is a backdoor for your stream when we tell you to and you like it. SharkTato is a backdoor for the Hack5 SharkJack. All right, so let's actually include the link to the SharkJack. So for people who see the thing and have no idea what I'm talking about, they can click on this. So cool. Hack5 SharkJack. It uses Discord webhooks to send us back the IP address of our target machine. Bro, what? Bro, another one, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Wow. What the hell? Lord, let me translate this. Exclamation point GT. Thanks for the stream. The power of the potato is with you. And with your spirit, man, bro. What? What? Oh, wow. I appreciate that so much, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, SharkTato will forever be in your name. Here, let me put your username in the source. Machine. Huge shout out to Andre TL914 for the support. Cool, you'll be on the Manta Fed paying you to keep quiet. On God. You were crypto or some shit. On God, on God. Wow, that's awesome. There you go. I'll put you in the source, man. Cool. So the Discord, or what's the video? So we can actually add this. So let's go home, YouTube. Wait, we need, oh, whoa. Don't expose me like that. Copy link, and we'll put it in here. Awesome. So requirements, you just need Discord and a SharkJack, right? I think that's it. A SharkJack. Yeah, and then what's the target? Oh, it's just a network. So yeah, you're fine. Thanks for streaming. Of course. It's kind of fit pay to keep quiet. That's crazy. But yeah, so instructions, I'll just show you guys how, so you guys can actually set it up for yourselves. The payload.sh version 1.1. All right, no, we don't really care about that. Cool. So the only thing you need to do is change line 24. So I'll just do number instructions. Change line 24 in the payload.sh. What is the theme you're using? It's called Lemon Tree Dark. Lemon Tree Dark is right. Lemon Tree Dark. That's the one I'm using. Change line to payload 24 from Discord webhook to a Discord webhook you generate. Cool. It's pineapple time. Always learn watching you guys. Oh, of course, appreciate it. So I would just put this line right here. Cool. And that should be it, right? To deploy. There's nothing really extraneous here. Cool. And then we can delete this. So that should be it. So I can do git. Oh, should I submit this to like Hack5? So git update, and we'll just say updated. Perfect. So if we go to SharkTato and refresh, there you go. You guys have full-fledged instructions. Feel free to leave a star or give me you guys a follow. I'd definitely be appreciated. But yeah, so that's the SharkTato. All right, so with Tremor, the only thing we need to do is actually, what do we need to do with Tremor? I guess, I mean, this is all we have so far. We didn't even get to start on Tremor because we needed to make the backdoor so we can develop Tremor. But yeah, I guess Tremor's for the next stream, guys. Now I can actually leave. All right, now that you guys held me captive for the past 20 minutes. So I'll read some of the questions real quick. How long have I been coding? I started when I was 12, I think. I made a video on it. If I go on to YouTube. Ooh, let's go on videos. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. I have a video somewhere about it. I'll just link, oh my god, the video. Yeah, so we'll copy that link. And if we go to you guys here. So this is how I got into coding and hacking and all that. So it's a little bit more in depth, but you can definitely check that out. But yeah, I've been coding since I was about 12. Yeah. Let me see some of the other questions. Make sure you turn off Chappy before you go to sleep. Well, if you had a malware course, I'd definitely buy it. Yeah, I'm actually building a malware course. So on cosmodiumcs.com/courses, we have a ton of courses. You guys can definitely check out. But I am currently in development in development of a malware course for you guys, because I keep getting questions about it. So you guys will receive. Just give me time to build it and stuff. But in the meantime, enjoy content like this, you know. But yeah, of course, if you guys have any questions on malware development or anything, definitely join the Discord server, linked in the description, and hit me up. This is just becoming a Q&A now. What are my favorite languages? Python, definitely. Python's my #1 language. C++ is my second. PowerShell, and those are my top 3, I think. Yeah, definitely. English? No, English is my second language. Any tips on cracking Wi-Fi if you don't have any information or... Oh my God, my reading is terrible. Any tips on cracking Wi-Fi if you don't have any information for a mask attack? #cat needs 220 years to crack 8 digits with 3080. Any tips on cracking Wi-Fi? Just use an adapter, and then like if you don't have any information on the mask, I'm not too sure. I'm more of a malware developer. Like I'm good with the networking side of malware development. No, C# should be in the favorites list. No, C++ is faster. I'm sorry, man. It is. It is. Not gonna lie, first thing I ever coded was probably an outdated Python keylogger. Yeah, so here's the thing with Python, right? Like Python's a great language. Not ideal for malware unless if you're targeting something like Linux. Simply because it's not native. So if you send like Python malware to a computer, it won't even be able to run it simply because it doesn't have Python installed. So you definitely want to go for things like C#, Batch, PowerShell, that type of thing, Visual Basic. Rust Buddy, ever tried it? So yeah, that's actually how I got into hacking, but it wasn't. It was a video that recommended me the Rust language. So I clicked on the Rust language thinking it was going to be the video game Rust. Yeah, I talk about it more in depth on the video that I linked up. But basically I saw Rust, it looked cool, but it looked complicated. So I joined a Discord server that had some computer science freaks on it. And I was like, yo, how do I get into like programming and stuff? And they were like, yo, you should learn like, you know, Visual Basic or like Batch. Like those are like modern programming languages. They were pranking me for clarification. So I was like, all right, bet. Dumb little me just learning the languages. So I learned the languages. Turns out, you know, great for malware. So join the Discord. Yeah, join the Discord. If you guys have any questions, you want to hit me up, anything like that, definitely join the Discord to do that. But yeah, we're approaching like the 3.5 hour mark. So any other questions, feel free to hit me up in Discord. I'll probably do a Q&A stream at some point in the future. Huge shout out to Andre. That dude, crazy. Really appreciate your support, man. That was killer. Yeah. By the way, Discord link is invalid. The one in the description shouldn't be, but I would quickly generate a new link for you guys to join. Here. Invite people. Copy. And then let me put it in the YouTube chat. Oh, whoops, space. There you go. Andrew, Chris. Yo, Chris, it's Andrew. How are you doing? Ooh, I know 2 Andrews. I don't want to say your last name out loud, though. Are you white or are you black? You've come so far. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, Andrew. Oh, I know which Andrew you are. Yeah. What's up, dude? Holy mackerel. Join the Discord. We should totally catch up. All right. Dox yourself, too. That's cool, too. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Good to see you, man. Yeah, right now, I was literally about to end the stream, but you guys keep asking on questions. Yeah, good luck on CTF Feature. We're getting ready for NomCon. You will see us at NomCon. You will see us at NomCon. We are going to kill at NomCon. And the CTF that I learned about an hour ago. That's crazy. But yeah, good to hear from you, Andrew. Write it down. Something close versus. You joined Discord? All right, bet. If you have trouble verifying your account, I'll usually go through and just verify people. Yeah. Hope I can catch you up. Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely. I'm gonna ping you. Yeah, you can ping me. I'm streaming right now, so it just doesn't. I don't get the notifications until I stop streaming. Secure net. I knew it. I knew that was the one. I totally remember Secure net. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the stream because like we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Unless if you guys have any other questions, I'll wait for some questions real quick. And if you guys don't have any other questions, I'll end the stream. But yeah, I'll appreciate the support, Andre. I'm sure he had to go. No, answer our questions. Are you guys just going to try to think of questions? You guys can just keep the stream going. Here, but I want some followers on GitHub, man. I want to get to 100 followers on GitHub. That would be awesome. How good is my OPSEC? Not that good. So how long have you been human? 18 years, 4 months, 8 days, 20 hours, 52 minutes. Your room looks sick. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I got, it's kind of inverted, I think, but I got the Cosmodium posters. I got one over there, and then you can see this exclusive one. Cosmodium says the Hacker Society. Everything's really cool. And then there's like DedSec posters posted around here as well. Some other stuff. How long have you been walking? All right, bro. you guys are. How good is my OPSEC? Yeah, it's like decent. Yeah. Damon knows for a fact how long he's been alive. Oh no, it's just I just said my age and then the full date. So yeah, right. 18 years, and then it would be 8 months because it's April. 8 days because it's April 8th. 20 hours because it's 8 o'clock, and then 53 minutes. Yeah. Do you let Cheppy do any debugging? Y'all want me to play with him? Y'all want me to do some videos with him? Like if we can do like Bluetooth hacking or something like that? That'd be cool. Cosmo, are you a transformer? Yeah, transform into a toaster. A smart toaster. Get a sip of this. Do I game? Not as I don't do PC gaming. Other than like Minecraft, I think. But I have a PS5 out there. That I'll play some games on. I like a lot of like Call of Duty games, like first-person shooters and such. Those are fun. Bro, he loves Arizona. Literally, dude. I wish. Hold up. You know what? It's fun time, guys. Let's go on YouTube real quick. I'll expose myself publicly. Like literally, if you go on my earlier videos, I'll go into like, what video would have Arizona's in the king? Yeah, you can click the I might delete my channel video. Yeah, you guys see that Arizona's just in the back? Yeah. This was a joke. This was because I should just watch the video for context. I'm too lazy to explain it. But yeah, you can see the Arizona cans I just have in the back. Yeah, it's unhealthy. So how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck can chuck wood? About like 37 logs. Hydrate King. Wait, 202 Pasha, I hope I'm saying that right. Were you the one who said tactical hydration? Is your favorite color green? Nah, it's pink. Yeah, yeah, it's green. Recently found your channel, man. Great content. Appreciate it. Damn, 37? That's at least once. No, I can't claim? Alright, cool. Someone said that. They were like, tactical, like, tactically hydrating or something like that. It was super funny. I'm exposing Cosmo. He can't program? No. I literally can't. I actually have him program for me. This is just a video that I'm just premiering. This isn't even a stream. That's why I'm answering all your guys' questions. Stack Overflow, copy paste God. I actually have been on Stack Overflow in a minute. The problem is, like, I totally would, but Stack Overflow doesn't answer my questions because all my stuff is, like, malware oriented. So, like, they never have the content to help me out. So it's just, like, me struggling for, like, 2 hours trying to figure it out. Literally just look at any of my streams and you'll understand. Do I work out? Yeah, I work out every day for a specific time frame. I'm not going to say the time frame in case you guys find me and try to break into my house or something. But yeah, I do work out for about an hour a day. Excuse me. And then I used to do sports. Oh, obviously we do like competitive hacking and such, but I do skateboard. You can see my skateboard right there, and then I have an electric one back there. Yeah. Bro, fly to my country. We can do a gym week. Bet. Let's go. Sounds like a plan. Chris, remember Thomas from elementary school? Maybe. I might. Cosmo, are you white? Yeah. I'm actually Caucasian. Surprise, surprise. I just do blackface. No, okay, I can't say that. Right, anyway, who's your favorite skater? Don't hate me, but Nyjah. I love Nyjah. Don't hate me, but Nyjah. Actually, I don't know. Do people used to hate on Nyjah Houston a lot? But I mean, he's pretty good. Like, especially in the street league. Like, dang. Man did a reverse Michael Jackson. Crazy. I'm old school Ray Barbie. Old school Ray. Alexa, where am I? I am located in... See, I don't have an Alexa. That would have been funny if that caught me and I just like leaked my address on like stream. Cough, cough, shepherd. Cough, cough. Y'all seen that that Hey Ziri thing? It's like Hey Z. My Alexa woke up listening. Oh wow, my bad. Favorite food is chicken chimichangas. I actually got that from my childhood hero. But once I had it, I was like, oh, this actually snacks. So I love how this malware development session literally just turned into a whole ass Q&A. Oh, he lives in California? Whoa. That's one heck of a move. Actually, that's a lie, because I moved to like Florida and back. But it's still one heck of a move. Juice Man. Definitely. I'm just saying, one day they'll have their own Cosmodium version, bro. Ooh, what would like the flavor be for like a Cosmodium Arizona? What would that flavor be? Oh, you're talking about me. Oh, I thought you were talking about Thomas. My bad. Nah, I live in Colorado. Do a backflip isn't optional, bro. I'm wearing like that Zoom call outfit right now. I just got like sweatpants on. Do you hunt with that belt? I used to, but I don't anymore. You're covering up for me. My bad. But yeah, I used to. Then COVID happened, so. Andrew out here doxing people. Oh god. lime green. I just like green in general. Like I like the shade doesn't matter too much as long as it doesn't look like an olive or something. But also, olives are like the worst freaking food on the planet. I live in England, by the way. It's 2 a.m. and I'm watching. You definitely got a dedicated community back in the stream. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the community here is awesome, especially on the Discord server. Discord server is crazy. But yeah, the community here is awesome. I definitely love streaming with you guys. I'm UTC time zone, dedicated for a bunch. It's like 3 to 4 a.m. Yeah, it's like 9:02 for me right now. It's like that's crazy. All right, I'll take questions for the next 3 minutes. So the stream will be 3 hours and 45 minutes. But again, you guys can always hit me up on Discord and stuff. Alright, let me change the name of this video because we didn't make the worm virus, we made the backdoor. So making a SharkJack backdoor. Save. Actually, let me add the GitHub link in the description so future people who are watching this can actually use the repository. Where's SharkTato? Y'all, again, leave a little follow on GitHub for me, or I'll hunt you. GitHub or code. There you go. Cosmo code some girlfriends. No, I actually just git clone them. Chris, I gotta go, but hit me up on Discord. Definitely we'll get back in touch. Maybe we can hang out. Good night. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely get back in touch with you, bro. Because it's been a hot minute, bro. It has been a hot minute. Cosmo, when did you last touch grass? After Space Heroes. As soon as Space Heroes ended, I left. Go the sugar mommy. No. Oh, no. That would be funny as heck, though. I like replicate the I love you virus. Y'all heard about that? Like the virus, like, do you love me? Yes or no? If you say no, it just like destroys your computer. I should have made that for Valentine's Day. Like a replicate. Alright, y'all have 1 minute to ask questions and then I'll stop. It's the last minute, 60 seconds, and then we're done. Yeah, I actually use it on people. I love you, right? Yeah. I could probably redevelop my own version. Ooh, should I make my own version? I'll keep that in my mental notes. I love you, virus. Yeah. That'd be cool. All right, any final questions? All right, I guess that's going to be it then, boys. All right, well, I definitely appreciate you guys for joining. This was a killer stream, both mentally, physically, figuratively, and I don't know, literally. But yeah, definitely join the Discord server, follow me on GitHub, and subscribe to the channel. Just the little red button right there. We recently just hit 2K, so I definitely appreciate you guys for watching. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. So stay happy, stay positive, and as always, happy hacking. Hey hackers, Blue Cosmo from CCS here, and I wanted to introduce you guys to the Happy Hacker Site Plan. The Happy Hacker Site Plan is a plan where you guys can support us for only $1 a month. That's right, $1. With this comes exclusive benefits like courses, articles, videos, and access to our entire cybersecurity knowledge base. If this interests you and you guys want to get access to all this, check out the link in the description. It's only $1, so we definitely appreciate your guys' support. Anyway, enjoy the video and happy hacking.